पास करी साइलेंट चाइल्ड फाइनल नोटिस इशू करो जाऊ
Lordship,
रिप्लाई दियो ताऊ
Lordship's order is
बार
there.
बार से मु तुमको स्पेशल गुटे आपण कोड सुइथिले सेतबेले
Lordship,
एते एबे आइले गुटे ऑर्डर देखु तो फैन सीटर एक बसथिबे जेतले ऑर्डर टे थांग ना माडी बसिबे
no
ଆପଣ ଏଟା
Lordship.
confine କରିଛନ୍ତି only to
बिल्कुल
Lordship,
बिल्कुल अलगा को लागू हेबनी
No Lordship, in this case what has happened?
once
As per the annexure 3
मो
of the
एनेक्सर 3 कोन एनेक्सर वर्ड मो कोटर कहबिनी एनेक्सर आई हेट वर्ड एनेक्सर कोन सेटा कहबे से
Lordship,
से भितरे कोन अछि कहबी एनेक्सर कहि के खसी भी चेष्टा करिबी
Lordship.
आई डोंट वांट टू सी द एनेक्सर
And your
आपण कोन कोन
Lordship making a query about that. What about why these petitioners they have slept? They have not come to the court
obviously,
earlier.
obviously.
Answering to your Lordship's query, I'm just putting two words, Lordship.
ओके
In this case, as per the annexure 3 of the earlier
अगेन एनेक्सर कहले मु जाननी एनेक्सर
Lordship, this petitioner
एनेक्सर वर्ड यूज करबा
letter of the Ministry of Women and Child Development,
मिनिस्ट्री कहबे ना
Government
एनेक्सर
of
वन
India,
हां
they have make a directed to the different state authorities.
I
They are
know
going
that.
to that.
आपण आपण के स्पेशल कोन कोन से पार्ट मु जानि
Lordship, my special case is that
चार थर पांच थर डिटेल सुनी छी
I have made the representation in July 2023. Along with this,
डिस्पोजल करबा पे कहि देबी तो
Lordship,
ओके
କପିଟା ଖାଲି ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ଆଗ
हां आपण कॉपी ताको दियंतु रिप्रेजेंटेशन ऑर्डर
Lordship,
जो दो आई हेट दैट ऑर्डर बट ए केस रे करबी
Lordship, Lordship, Lordship.
ओके आई बैन रिप्रेजेंटेशन डिस्पोजल इन माय कोर्ट किंतु एटा गुडे गुडे केस रे स्पेशली बैन ऑर्डर लिफ्ट करिया पड़छ ओके दे दियंतु कॉपी दियंतु आपण एटा मेंशन करछथि
ନାଇଁ ଆସିଛି
आइटम स्पेशल मेंशन ओके ओके
ଏଟା ଆସୁ
ठीक है लैंड कांसेप्ट द पिटिशनर टू सब a copy on the concept of the state and union of India
Lordship.
the union
On the
Union of India
DSA.
list to take instruction list the matter on fourth रासु fourth खत्म कर देबी
Fourth,
रिप्रेजेंटेशन ता करबी आ कोन अछि सेमान पाखु जी सेमान जा कले कले आ मो त ए कोर्ट रे डिसाइड करबी
Lordship.
already
In
have
the
decided
Lordship, in the meantime, they have fixed the date 29th for the appointment because one Lordship in
सेटा
this,
मो कोन करबी
any appointment subject to the
29 ओके करो 28 रे करो 28 आबर खाली इंस्ट्रक्शन नै के आसन 28 रे मु
କାଲି 20
काली 28
4th ରେ ଆସୁ
आपण 29 अछि हला अछि
any further appointment subject to the result of the
काहे
application. That's
आपण को
that has been confined to only to those
एटा
petitioners
करबिनी
all right, your Lordship.
Any
Call this
further
matter.
time
Your Lordship may call this matter on court.
I'll consider that
ଏଟା କପି ମେ ବି
I'm serving the copy. I'm serving.
आपन भीतर जदी के कॉम्पिटेंट लोक थिबे त चाहिबे मोर किछ कहबानी
Lordship, I'm serving.
between you and the employer I have nothing to say I am the just a umpire you are the player okay next
Item number 2.
Two.
Please, my lord. In this case, present petitioner challenging order dated 27/9/2022, my lord, passed by the permanent local adult Kendrapada in PLA case number.
कोन इशूटा डे कोन तू कोन हेची
Petitioner is the first son of petition number 4, opposite party number 4.
हम
Opposite party number 3 is the second is the son of a second wife of OP number.
आया मुने बुझिनी सेकंड वाइफ तार मो रिलेशन ग्राफ मते आसेनी आपण कागज लिखि मते दियंतु दयागरी
Petitioner.
आपण एमतिया कंफ्यूज जिंसा उडा क्लैरिटी रुहंतु मोर
I am saying
सुनंतु मो कथा माय दिमाग गो स्लो राइट if you have this kind of matter please prepare a short note किए कहारो पो genealogical table दे देबे आउ देबे तो easily बुझी पारी
I have already given.
you should always think that you are just arguing before a person is gadha
I have.
Okay.
I have.
then it will be good तापर सेंदिया बुझंतु आपण
I have already given page 6. Your lordship can see page 6.
आपण आपण मते बुझंतु
Genealogy I have given.
given कोठी देखा पेज
Page 6.
very good
Page 6.
सीधा कहबे ना सीधा come to page 6 से genealogy हां अब बुझंतु
Present petitioner is first wife son of Raghunath Raut, my lord.
के प्रेजेंट पिटिशन ना कोन
Present petitioner is Charithatha.
हां
Charithatha. Present petitioner
चरितार्थ ओके चरिता सेकंड वाइफ रो पुइडा
is second wife of poor.
हां
A petitioner is
first
first
wife
wife.
dead first wife dead
Present
first wife dead
first wife is
then he
dead.
married to the second wife Chinmayi
My lord.
आपको होची चरितार्थ
Charithatha. He is OP number 3.
ओके
Present case.
तापरे कोन लागोंतु
Present petitioner is first wife son.
हम
The second wife son.
प्रेजेंट पिटिशनर कहले परे आपण चरितार्थ
ना।
कहले
Charithatha is second wife son.
सेकंड वाइफ सन आप प्रेजेंट पिटिशनर
First wife son.
ना कोन
Abhinandan Raut.
Abhinandan, okay. Abhinandan is the first one. Tar kon hoy?
My lord, present OP number 3 Charithartha Raut,
Hmm.
he filed a suit, partition suit
Hmm.
before the permanent local adalt Kendrapada.
Again, partition suit permanent law अदालत केंद्र decide करछि. I am very surprised.
My lord,
आजकल suit बने भी decide करलेनी permanent law अदालत. This is
my
too much.
lord, your lordship, see, page 20, page
से
20.
कौन हला तापरे कौन हला कौन?
Suit is a decree without impeding,
Decreed and by the civil court.
my lord,
Okay, तापरे
without impeding the present petition as a
तो
party.
तापन तापरे तार अपील जे करथंते.
Appeal is not maintainable, my lord. Writ is maintainable,
कहीं
my lord.
केमती maintainable?
May I clarify?
हाँ.
The decree order has been passed by the permanent loc adalat, my lord.
वो परमानेंट अदालत डिग्री पास करछि के कार एटा बोली जी थू मत गला तारे सब तो परमानेंट लोग तारे कोर्ट में उठे देला हो कोन सिविल कोर्ट करबो कोन ताले ए परमानेंट लोग अदालत स्टार्ट डिसाइडिंग अबाउट द पार्टीशन सूट राइट टाइटल इंटरेस्ट वाला सूट सब जदी ये करबो ताले तो कोन हो ए परमानेंट लोग अदालत को तो थू मत गला
म्यूचुअल जोटी हेई जाउची सेठी परमानेंट लोक अदालत जे से माने कर दो
म्यूचुअल
म्यूचुअल करिकी जो पार्टीशन करी तांकर शेयर होल्डर
Mutual कर-
शेयर करिकी देला पर हन
ଆମକୁ ପାର୍ଟି କରି ନାହାନ୍ତି ସେଥିରେ
केंदी म्यूचुअल हला कोई पार्टी जदी जण नाही म्यूचुअल कोड हला हाउ कैन इट बी म्यूचुअल ମୁଁ ପଠେଇ ଦଉଛି ସେ ଆଉଥରେ କରିବ ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ପାର୍ଟି କରିବ ଆଉଥରେ ମୁଁ ପଠେଇ ଦଉଛି ସେଠି
last was your lordship directed to obtain a legal certificate. I have already obtained my lord.
you are the son of that first wife
First one.
देले खतरनाक लिटिगेशन वो पावना दादा सब करिवे देशरे अभिनंदन son of deceased okay okay as for the legal aid certificate the petitioner is the son of the first wife of the deceased Raghunath
Wife of Raghunath Raut.
हाँ deceased Raghunath Raut
Raghunath Raut is alive, my lord.
हाँ
Raghunath Raut बंचित my lord.
ये फिर क्या है फिर ये
Second wife son file suit.
सर ये जो
एक दिन तो-
फादर टा किए
Father ହଉଛି ରଘୁନାଥ
से तो कहूची मु अकाउंट कहली
ଆପଣ କହୁଛନ୍ତି
ना आपण बुझी पालेनी लेट रघुनाथ राउत
ଲେଟ୍ ରଘୁନାଥ ଲେଟ୍ ଅଛନ୍ତି ସେ
अछती
ଅଛନ୍ତି
तो डिसीज ताले किए
this is the ତା ମା ସୁଷମା
ओ मां टा डिसीज
ସୁଷମା
ओके
the first wife.
okay so there is a dispute between these the son of the first wife and sons of the son and daughters of the second wife right
Yes.
son and daughters of the first wife with son of the second wife okay Raghunath, the petitioner is the son of late Susama Sambal who was the first wife of Mr. Raghunath Raut OP number 4 the present petitioner is the only son of first wife of the opposite party number 4 but after the second marriage correct ठीक कहूची तो after the second marriage the opposite party number 3 without impleading the petitioner as party is trying to carve out the entire property in her name which is illegal correct भूल कहबे हला ए जिनोलॉजी वाला भूलभाल हे चांस था okay the petitioner being a rustic villager who is unaware of the provisions of law came to know from a reliable sources that not source the opposite party number 3 had settled the suit land in his name on the strength of a lok adalat order by order passed by the permanent lok adalat Code district Kendrapada by filing mutation case then no by filing plea case yes या mutation ଗୋଟେ କଣ ଲେଖିଛନ୍ତି ଏଟା?
mutation ହବ ତାପରେ
ସେଟା filing mutation case କଣ ଲେଖିଛନ୍ତି? Filing case which is going to be mutated in his name. Being agreed by such order, the petitioner has approached this court. Hence, let notice be issued first. Okay, we'll see that. No, let in such view the matter, let notice be issued to OP number 3-4. OP number 2-3-4. State रा की काम है? State को पार्टी कौन कर दो state? तहसीलदार के जी काम नहीं तो 3-4
mutation କରିଦବା
अच्छा 2-3-4 कर 2-3-4 2-3-4 1 did not. Mr. Mr. waves of notice on behalf of 2 and 3-4 by registered post. Hello, list the matter on 21st March. Hello. I file କରିଛନ୍ତି?
ଆଇ ଅଛି
କହୁନାହାନ୍ତି କିଛି? Okay. In the meantime, there shall not be any mutation of the suit land in favor of the OP number 3 and 4, bearing khata number 505/162, plot number 788/1679 acres, 0.265 decimal, and plot number 793/1680 acres, 0.5 decimal, the total area of 315 decimal of Moja, Odisha, till final disposal of this case. Hello? Okay. Okay, list number 20. 21st. Okay. Okay. I'll finally send it back. Notice the outer. Next,
Item number 3.
3.
Petitioner is a college before lordship, is imparting execution to the post students. The demand has been made by the Provident Fund Commissioner. The demand is at page 14. So there was a demand of 29,15,315 from the present petitioner's employer share. In the meantime, was around 10 lakhs, not around, exactly 10 lakh and 600 rupees has been paid. 4 lakh has been paid by the principal himself.
How much the remaining amount to be paid? Outstanding?
Left is outstanding is 18,35,315. We want to pay it in 4 quarterly intervals. I have talked to the principal.
So you'll pay?
Yes. In
You are
4
agreeable to that?
Even
They'll
though,
pay.
let them to pay, even though there is no provision of installment after the
I
attachment.
know that.
Will of your lordship.
Attachment has been done.
If your
Yes,
lordship-
2 accounts are attached. So that's the reason why the the principal is not able to even withdraw the amount for the day-to-day expenses of the
College.
college.
with the-
ଆପଣ କେତେ ଦିନ ଭିତରେ ଦେଇପାରିବେ?
4 equivalents quarterly
ଯେତେ-
intervals.
କେବେ ଦେବେ? କେତେ ଦିନ ଲାଗିବ?
ଯେତେ ଅଧିକା ଦେବେ ସେ interest and PD will be charged. That should.
ନା, ନା, ଆମେ
କେତେ-
ଦେଇଦେବୁ
ନାଇଁ, କେତେ ଦିନ
quarterly
ଭିତରେ?
interval 1 ବର୍ଷ ଭିତରେ ଦେଇଦେବୁ।
ବର୍ଷେ ଲାଗିବ?
ବର୍ଷେ।
College ଟା କୋଉଠି ରହିବ? It's not enterprise or industry anything
ଆପଣ
else
ଯେମିତି
because it
କହୁଛନ୍ତି-
depends upon the admission. So there is a
If that,
Poor-
the- if
poor
any-
students are reading
any-
there. Now we can impose, I mean, more cost on the parents. For parents.
Yeah.
that I am not in there because
You're not in that way, na?
Yeah, because you are,
So you are
recording my objection is not permissible, but insurance fees, but any delay, it will
What
be,
can
it will
possible-
be charged more PD and also interest. That will,
No, that
but it
interest,
cannot be.
They will pay the interest.
They
They are
already-
ready to pay the interest. Ready to pay the interest?
no, we have already paid. Interest is
No, no,
9
no.
lakh.
ନାଇଁ, ନାଇଁ, ନାଇଁ।
ଆରେ ଆପଣ ବର୍ଷେ ହେଲା ପରେ ଇଣ୍ଟରେଷ୍ଟ ବଢିବନି କି?
ସେଟା automatically it will be charged.
Okay. Agreeable?
I am not, my objection is lordship member, I cannot agree with that.
ଆମର କଣଟା ତାପରେ instruction ନେଲେ ତାହେଲେ?
This is after attachment, there is no provision of installment. They have to pay. So
They have to pay,
if
but
on,
there is this is a private college, they
then
can't.
that's why I leave your lordship, because with my
Granting-
recording my objection,
granting-
a lordship may pass, then authority
38
will not.
lakhs has been sanctioned by the school and
Full
master
paisa
department
could
to
pay.
repair the college. We are not able to withdraw the money.
So you defreeze the account. Defreeze
Sir,
the account and they'll
even
pay you.
if by producing the order, if he will file an undertaking, they will pay as per your lordship's
I
terms
am
condition.
telling you,
Yeah,
they
then
will file-
authority will consider. Otherwise, the
Yeah.
money cannot
So
be.
your problem is solved, don't worry.
Yes,
You have to pay and but interest.
yes, yes, yes.
Hala, okay. Lego. The petitioner challenges the action of the opposite party number 2 in issuing the impugned demand notice bearing notice number 666 dated 16/5/2023 against the petitioner for recovery of an amount of rupees 29,15,315 as arrears for the period from March 2009 to February 2022 by way of forcefully holding the account of the college maintained with the opposite party number 4,
3 and 4.
3 and 4,
Yes,
and taking away the funds deposited in the account of the debiting the fund, not debiting the funds deposited in the account of the college maintained by the open university. Full stop. The the college is the petitioner is a granted college.
Yes, granted.
Block
Or
grant.
block grant.
Block grants.
Block grant.
Block grant.
Yes.
The college receiving block grant from the state of Odisha. Hence, arranging such a huge fund, which is outstanding to the tune of how much? Amount
So
of
now outstanding is 18 lakh,
18 lakh,
35,000,
18 lakh,
35,000 and 315. They'll also get it
35,000, 31.
totally.
Yes, 35 lakh. ଆପଣ ତ 35 lakh state ଗୋଟେ goal amount ଲେଖିଛନ୍ତି କହିଲା ବେଳେ 35 lakh something X
No,
କହୁଛନ୍ତି
no, ତ ଲେଖିଛି
ଆପଣ 35 lakh କିଛି ଦେଖୁନାହାନ୍ତି
10,80,000 ଦିଆଯାଇଛି। Out of 20 lakh, 29 lakh, 15 plus page 9.
outstanding କୋଉଠି ସେଟା ମୁଁ
And
ପାଉନି।
next page 10 plus.
29 lakh 15,315 ହେଲା full stop. So the petitioner being a college run on the which is dependent on the block grant given by the state, the Department of
School and mass.
School and Mass Education cannot arrange such a huge amount at one go. Hence, seeks the intervention of this court to pass an order to the EPF commissioner for paying the entire amount by way of
For quarterly installments.
four equal quarterly installment. Also. Learned counsel for the EPF objected to the said proposal, stating that there is no such provision under law which allows the quarterly installment to be paid.
Any installment after
after-
attachment.
More specifically, after the properties sorry, after the accounts are attached, right? Full stop. Full stop. He further submits that Land Council of the petitioner further submits that if the said installment is not allowed to be paid in installment, the petitioner shall not be able to pay the said amount as they are dependent on the grant from the government and the petitioner has no independent source of income except the grant and tuition fee from students, tuition fee from students. କେତେ tuition fee ନିଅନ୍ତି ଗୋଟେ student ବର୍ଷକୁ? ଆପଣ ଏଟା ମିନିମମ୍ ରଖିବେନି ଖବର ଗୋଟେ ଷ୍ଟୁଡେଣ୍ଟ ରୁ କେତେ ନିଅନ୍ତି ବର୍ଷକୁ କେତେ ବର୍ଷକୁ 2,000 ନଉଥିବେ ଆଉ କେତେ considering all the facts and circumstances narrated here in the book and preparing the documents attached to it and hearing the arguments made by the parties. This court will review that since the college is run by on the college is run on the the college is dependent on the grant of the government and there is no major income source. Hence, it will be appropriate. Sorry, hence the petitioner college should pay in 4 equal quarterly installment along with the interest.
And PD,
That is
Huh?
there.
interest and
It-
PD. Interest and PD, penal damages.
Penal damage कमाई
That is there.
नहीं दे पारो नहीं penal damage interest खाली. As a special case, the penal damages is
Nothing wrong with it.
directed to be waived. Penal interest, penal damage no sir interest sorry. Penal interest na
Damage.
damage कुछ नहीं.
14B
Penal damages, sir, penal damages may be waived. Hello, खाली पैसा नहीं तो penal फेरल नहीं. Only interest है ना. Hello? As a sequel to the above order, the petitioner to approach the EPF commissioner with the first installment within
Within,
15 days. 15 days.
plus, I lost.
Within 15 days. And submit the order before the EPF commissioner. And file an affidavit before the commissioner stating the plan of payment date wise.
Yes.
Stating the plan of payment date wise. And also swear and the affidavit about the payment of the interest over the
Yes,
period
boss.
over the till the
That is,
final payment.
that is computerized, that is being calculated.
Okay. And the
Current dues mean.
अरे से
Current
देबे ना से
statement-
टोटल मिसी के देबे नहीं आपण भी पूरा मारवाड़ी भलिया होचती ईपीएफ कमिश्नर मारवाड़ी भलिया हो देबे पर आपण को तापर देखो दिया तापर defreeze and accordingly the EPF commissioner shall instruct the bank to defreeze the account so that they can withdraw the amount.
Operate the account. Operate the account.
Operate both the accounts, maintain.
Sir, defreeze बोली हला नहीं. Okay, defreeze the account. So as to enable them to operate the account. हला accordingly the petition is disposed. हला
Obliged.
जीवन तो अपने ऊपर माल को
No,
एक चैलेंज कर जीवन तो ऊपर को
कौन इतने challenge कर
कोई भी नहीं किसी वीडियो नहीं अब ये वाला और मारा खाई जीवन
I know your intention, lordship, they has to pay yet.
पैसा देले पावन खुशी से खुशी गला प्रॉब्लम सॉल्व होबार अछि आउ जागिर लिटिगेशन करबे ऊपर के ऊपर सबडी मारा खाई
Public money will be benefited, nobody will benefit.
वेरी
No,
गुड
no,
वेरी
well,
गुड आइडिया
since
आपण
2009.
बुझे आपण कमिश्नर बुझिबा दरकार से आइडिया
They are now, they are bice करथिले, they are bice रे नुआ प्रिंसिपल आजकल demand करथिले.
ओके
नहीं, नहीं, सेमिति.
Still we have paid 10 lakh,
एनीवे ठीक
more than 10 lakh.
Obliged.
Oh, next.
Item number four.
Current ଦଉଛନ୍ତି ତ
Current though.
Yes. Objection, current day देंगे.
ହଁ ଲେଖ ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ଷ୍ଟାଣ୍ଡାର୍ଡ ଦେଖି ଦେବେ ନାଇଁ ଲେଖି ଦେଇଥା ଭାଇ ନାଇଁ ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ଦେଖି ଦେଲେ ତ ଗଲା ପଟେ it is further clarified that the petitioner shall sincerely pay the current EPF dues without fail.
As in paid, as is being paid.
ମୁଁ ଲେଖିଦେଲି ଗଲା ମୋର କାମ ହେଇଗଲା ବାକି ଦେଲେ ସେ ବୁଝିବ
ଦିଆ ହବ.
also. Next.
My lord,
Item number 4.
Sir, I am for the petitioner.
4.
Sir, sole,
I'm for the opposite part number 1.
sir, petition मर जाए कि subsection petition file करिब तो then
फाइल କରିବେ ନା କରିଛନ୍ତି
अच्छा करिबो सर तीन भी टाइम
କରିବେ ତ କାରଣ କାନ୍ସିପ୍ ଦ ପିଟିସନର ଏ କେବେ ମରିଛି
ମୁଁ ଜାଣିନି ବୁଝିକି କହିବ
ମରିଛି ବୋଲି କେମିତି ଜାଣିଲେ?
ନା ମତେ ଖବର ପାଇଲି ତ ତେଣୁ ଆମେ ସବସେସନ ପିଟିସନ ଫାଇଲ କରିବୁ।
Okay. Land Constable petitioner 3 weeks time
ଆଜ୍ଞା
to implement the LR of the petitioner who is dead. Okay, list the matter on 3rd April. Next,
Item number 5.
5.
May I please, my lord, on behalf of Mr. S.K. Trivedi, my lord, issuing notice for insufficient address.
So you-
For the opposite party number 1 and 2, my lord.
Insufficient address of which opposite part? 2.
Yes.
2 तो से अच्छा दिया कौन से बोला?
Appearing.
You are appearing for 2.
Appearing, but yesterday you filed a Bakasla number, but our name.
The
does not
insufficient ना
show.
कोड वाला. फिर तो appear कर ले आओ.
Uh,
आपको की
List
बाकी रहेला उसरे.
List, sir, as the-
अब बाकी की रहेला. Opposite party 1 and 2 आओ की अच्छी.
Nice, sir. Okay, 2.
2 पर से है. अपना फिर 2 तो.
OP 1 and 2, I'm appearing for both.
1 and 2. अहला sufficient ना कौन. Give a copy. You have got
No,
copy.
no, a complete
Please.
copy of the
Okay,
petition
learned,
annexed to the annex.
what is your name?
Mrs. S. Das.
S. Das. This is S. Das.
Senior name may kindly be recorded. Mr. Alok Kumar Panda.
On behalf of Mr. Alok Kumar Panda, appears on behalf of 1 and 2.
1 and
OP 1 and 2. Hence the pleading, hence the notice is sufficient. The petitioner to serve a copy
With-
of the writ petition, complete writ
Complete.
petition, copy of the writ petition during the course of the day. आज दे देबे, हला?
Sir,
आज दे देबे तो?
senior sir, sir.
हाँ? आप पचरा नहीं, जाके फोटोकॉपी को आने दे देंगे तुम. आप पचरा थे, हला? Mr. Dwivedi, ये तो. This is your matter. So give a copy.
Yes, sir.
He doesn't want to give copies because he has not get permission from you. So permit him to give a
Yes,
copy.
yes,
हाँ?
yes.
दे देंगे आज ही का. I'm fixing this matter for 15 March. 15 March.
Yes.
Yes. What is the issue?
Ishwajit, appellate court, my lord, confirm the judgment of the London trial court in acquitting the accused persons.
So you are the complainant.
Yes, madam.
Oh, okay. You are the these
Accused persons.
Accused.
accused. Okay. ठीक है. Let it come. Accuser acquittal ही है तो.
Accused.
ताले कहाँ इधर तरवर. जाओ अप्रैल ले सुन जाओ. 15 April. Yeah.
Yes.
15. Next. Next.
Item number 6.
6.
So item number 6, I am for the petitioner. My lord, noting is that typographical mistake, my lord.
I'm from the opposite party.
Typographical. Noting कौन? अपना कौन ना दी typography.
My lord, inadvertently type that
Huh?
23074 47 हमारा था.
Page number कोड़ा?
No, my lord. I have not filed. I have lordship court order, my lord. Court order.
अरे यार क्या?
Order dated 22/2/24.
ओके मॉडिफाई कर दो. कौन नंबर टा कौन? किस नंबर कौन?
23047.
लास्ट ऑर्डर कोड अपना
22nd 2.
20.
22nd 2.
तो ऑर्डर 23
047.
47
ऊपर है. Okay. On the mentioning of learned counsel for the petitioner, let the writ petition number be rectified with writ petition civil number
23047.
23047, which has been wrongly typed as 23074. Okay. Accordingly, the number be rectified. Okay.
Interim order
Rest
contained.
rest part of the order remains unaltered. Okay. Next.
Obviously.
Item 7.
7.
My praise, your lordship. In this case, your lordship, we had appeared before this honorable court, your lordship, that the vehicle which was seized, your lordship, there the order, it was an illegal seizure. The order was passed by the consumer
Seized by
forum.
whom?
seized by the party, opposite party,
Who is the opposite party?
opposite Magma Finance,
Even now, opposite party wale kaun jana padibo?
Magma Finance.
Yes.
So, Your Lordship, thereafter, that was.
So you have not paid the this installment. That's why they have seized.
No, no.
What is illegal then?
No, no, illegal seizure ହେଇଥିଲା ବେଲେ ଆମେ DCDRF ଯାଇଥିଲୁ, state consumer, district consumer. District consumer also held the order in favor of us. तापरे compensation ହେଲା. Compensation amount also they have
କି ବଢିଆ
paid us.
ଇଏ पैसा लोन नेबे पैसा देबेनी फिर compensation भी पाइबे
पैसा
वाह की
देबेन
बढ़िया
नहीं, we were paying.
Permit me. Here is the prayer to quash the notice under arbitration. And in the meantime, arbitration award has already been passed.
There was an interim order on 9/12/2010.
just a minute. What is the prayer? Let's go to the prayer.
The notice of the opposite party number 4 under annexure 5 shall not be quashed. And that got finality.
Notice
That got finality, my lord, in the meantime.
Without going to the merit of the case, the prayer made in the writ petition doesn't inspire the court to interfere with. Accordingly, this court doesn't want to interfere, especially when the arbitral
Arbitration
award has already been passed on
since
22/12/2010. But
20
interim order ta thila na tarikh ru na.
22
Despite the interim order.
22/12/2010.
yes, your lordship. 22nd
And which was
December,
passed in which favor?
Favor of
in
them.
favor of the claimant,
In,
my lord.
which was passed in favor of the claimant.
Opposite party number 2 and 3.
ତାପରେ ସେଟା stay ହେଇଥିଲା
Again? No, set a stay.
Stay ହେଇଥିଲା ଆଜ୍ଞା.
କଣ stay ହେଇଥିଲା?
ଏଇଠି ଆମେ ଆସିବା ବେଳକୁ ଆମର interim order Your Lordship.
ଜାଣନ୍ତୁ ଆପଣଙ୍କର prayer ତ କିଛି ମାନେ ନାହିଁ ଏ prayer ରେ କଣ ଅଛି?
No, no, but interim order was there na Your Lordship that not to proceed with the arbitration.
Interim order boring interim order. ଏମିତିଆ interim order ଦେବା କଥା ନାହିଁ।
Interim order ଥାଇକିରି ବି they have done that.
ସେ ବଢିଆ କଲେ ମାନିଲେନି ଏମିତିଆ interim ମାନିବା କଥା। ତାପରେ higher officer କୁ ଯିବା କଥା। ଏମିତିଆ interim order
ସେ ଯଦି challenge କରିବ 34 ରେ challenge କରି ପାରିଥାନ୍ତେ। ଆଜ୍ଞା।
Now since the matter has attained finality after the arbitral award has been passed, this court, there is no scope for this court to interfere unnecessarily under writ petition. This project. Next.
Item number 9.
9.
Obliged.
I'm there in item.
Yes.
At time 5th of March को এটা agricultural insurance.
Agriculture insurance ଆପଣଙ୍କର? So there is a batch matter coming on 5th. So all matters will be taken together on that day. 5th March. এটা ଆପଣଙ୍କର ये
Opposite.
এই যে মানে এই যে ক্রস কট এই যে crop cutting experiment ଉପରେ ତ ସେଟା ସବୁ ଗୋଟେ ଦିନ।
Actually, government has actually done the.
No, I want to interfere because the crop cutting expenditure, the experiment which is so-called experiment given by the formula by the central government state is following blindly without going to the reality check. That's why I want to enter into this.
State government itself has also assessed the damage, and thereafter also it is not being paid.
We'll see that, sir. We'll take up all these issues together.
The opposite party has not appeared in this case.
Not appear. See, on that day, see one repetitive case they appear, that the similar order can pass. And wherever there is a damage or this thing, they should pass accordingly.
Lords, my learned senior may be directed to append Union of India as a party, my lords. It's not been approved.
ଗୋଟେ ଥରେ ହେଇଛି ନା same ଗୋଟେ ଥରେ ହେଇଛି just for this is for basically I want the Union of India as a party because of one reason, because the policy made by the Union of India Agriculture Ministry is dehoves the practical reality that is faced by Odisha farmer at least. और बनेदेव तुम्हें को हरियाणा की उत्तर प्रदेश को देखिए बनेले हो ओडिशा रियलिटी देख चेक करबे ना सेति पे आई वांट टू एंटर गोटे केस रे एले भी चलिबो।
Item number 9.
9. 9.
Item 9.
9. Kenadi. Non-appeals for the petitioner. On last date of listing, that is on last the code is there. 28
February.
28 February. No, it seems that the petition not dismissed for all prosecution. However, one is valid. Next,
Item 10.
10.
My lord. In the last occasion, you were also directed to bank to supply the information regarding in this case. I have paid my all loan amount under this scheme. We have availed the loan after repayment of loan.
What is the scheme you have availed? Under which you have availed?
Roजgar Yojana
କେତେ ଲୋନ୍ ନେଇଥିଲେ?
40,000 ଟଙ୍କା।
40,000.
Construction
ସବୁ ଜାଗାରେ ତ ସାର୍ଟିଫିକେଟ ରଖୁଛନ୍ତି।
ନାଇଁ କୋଉଠି ରଖୁନାହାନ୍ତି ଆଜ୍ଞା କୋଉଠି ରଖୁନାହାନ୍ତି ଦ୍ୟାଟ ଇଜ କ୍ଲିୟର କଟ୍ ଆଫିଡେଭିଟ୍ ତ ମୁଁ ଦେଇନି ଆଜ୍ଞା ଆଫିଡେଭିଟ୍ ଦ ଅଥରିଟି ହାଜ ଗିଭେନ୍
ତ ଆପଣ ସାର୍ଟିଫିକେଟ ପକା ଦେଇଥିଲେ?
Sir, page 70
ଆପଣ ସାର୍ଟିଫିକେଟ ଦେଇଥିଲେ?
ଆଜ୍ଞା।
ତାପରେ ସିଏ ନିଜେ
କେମିତି କଣ ପ୍ରୁଫ୍ ଅଛି କୁହନ୍ତୁ?
ନା, annex
Onus is on you. If you have given certificate, you have
ସିଏ
to show
କହୁଛି
that.
ରିଟର୍ନ ନେଇଛି ବୋଲି ମାଇ ଲର୍ଡ କାଇଣ୍ଡଲି ସି ପାରା
Good.
1 of the writ petition page 2 page 2
Para?
para 1 of the
One.
writ petition next page my lord
Okay.
my lord the clear cut they are taking at the time of availing the loan the bank had directed the petitioner to produce the HSC certificate before the sanction of the loan. Accordingly, the petitioner had deposited his original HSC certificate and the same was returned by the bank. সেটা খালি ভেরিফাই দেখা যায় তোমার মেট্রিক
ଆପଣ ଲେଖିଲେ ଆଉ ଆପଣ ନିଜେ
sir, entire
ରୁହନ୍ତୁ ଆପଣ ନିଜେ ଲେଖିଲେ verified by the bank and returned you have taken back the certificate. সেটা କଣ
typographical mistake.
ହଁ typographical mistake
Amendment ବି କରିଛି, amendment
taken by the bank verified by the bank returned back ଏତେ typographical mistake ହେଇଗଲା typographical mistake ମାନେ କଣ କହିଲେ what do you mean by typographical ରୁହନ୍ତୁ what do you mean by typographical mistake ମାନେ କଣ ଗୋଟେ example ଦେଲେ ମତେ କୋଉଠି ଆପଣ BUI ଲେଖିବା ଜାଗା BOI ଲେଖିଦେଲେ ହେଲା ହଁ CUT ଲେଖିବା ଜାଗାରେ CAT ଲେଖିଦେଲେ ଏଟା ହଉଛି typography ଆଉ ପୁରା sentence ପୁରା typography
amendment ବି କରିଛୁ sir ସେଇ ଗୋଟେ ଲାଇନ ଟା ସେ ଅବଜେକ୍ସନ କଲା ବେଳେ ଆମେ entire case ଆମ ସାର୍ଟିଫିକେଟ ସେମାନେ ଦେଇନାହାନ୍ତି
ତ ଆପଣ ସାର୍ଟିଫିକେଟ ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି ବୋଲି ପ୍ରୁଫ ମତେ ଦେଖ ଅନର୍ସ ଇଜ ଅନ୍ ୟୁ ଆପଣ ସାର୍ଟିଫିକେଟ ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି ତ ଗୋଟେ କାଗଜ ଫାଗଜ କଣ ଲେଖି ନେଇଥିବେ ନା
annexure 1 page 10 my lord page 10 ରେ ସେ କହିଲେ original ସବୁ ଆଣିକି ଆସ for verification
ଭେରିଫିକେସନ ପାଇଁ ନା ଆପଣ ନେବା ପାଇଁ ଥୋଡି କହିଛନ୍ତି
scheme ରେ ସେ ରଖିଛନ୍ତି
ଆରେ ଆଚ୍ଛା ସାର୍ଟିଫିକେଟ କଣ କରିବେ ଏବେ ଶୁଣନ୍ତୁ ସାର୍ଟିଫିକେଟ କଣ କରିବେ
ସାର୍ଟିଫିକେଟ ମୋର ଡକ୍ୟୁମେଣ୍ଟ
ଆଉ ରୁହନ୍ତୁ ଆପଣଙ୍କ ଏଜ କେତେ ହେଲାଣି କେତେ 40 ପାଖାପାଖି ଆଉ କଣ କରିବେ ମେଟ୍ରିକ ସାର୍ଟିଫିକେଟ କଣ ହବ କାମ ଯାଆନ୍ତୁ ଗୋଟେ ଆପ୍ଲାଏ କରିଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ନେଇ ଆସିବେ
ସେଟା ମିଳୁଛି ତାଙ୍କ ଡ୍ୟୁଟି ସେଟା
ଆପଣ ତାଙ୍କ ଡ୍ୟୁଟି ଫାଷ୍ଟ ପ୍ରୁଫ ଆପଣ ପ୍ରୁଫ କରନ୍ତୁ ଯେ ଆପଣଙ୍କ ସାର୍ଟିଫିକେଟ ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି ସେଟା
ଟିକେ
କଣ
page 17 ଟା ତାଙ୍କ ଡକ୍ୟୁମେଣ୍ଟ ବ୍ୟାଙ୍କ ଡକ୍ୟୁମେଣ୍ଟ
ବ୍ୟାଙ୍କ ରେକମେଣ୍ଡ କଣ ଲେଖିଛନ୍ତି ଆମେ ନେଇଛୁ ବୋଲି
ନାଇଁ with reference to your letter ମୁଁ ଆପ୍ଲିକେସନ କରିଲି ତାକୁ ମୋ ସାର୍ଟିଫିକେଟ ଫେରାନ୍ତୁ ବୋଲି after repayment of loan
with reference to your letter on mention above we have searched the documents and would like to inform you that no original education certificate is available with us
ସେ କହୁଛନ୍ତି ଏବେ ଦେଇନାହାନ୍ତି ତାଙ୍କ ଦେ ନାହିଁ କହୁଛନ୍ତି
କି କଥା ଜିନିଷ ଆପଣ ନିଜେ ତ କୁହନ୍ତୁ ମତେ ସେ ଆପଣ ତ କହୁଛନ୍ତି ଫାଷ୍ଟ ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି ବୋଲି କହୁଛନ୍ତି ଯଦି ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି କିଛି ପ୍ରୁଫ ନାହିଁ ଆପଣ ଯଦି ମାଗୁଛନ୍ତି ସେ କଣ କହିବେ ନାହିଁ ବୋଲି କହିବେ ଆଉ କଣ ଲେଖିବେ ରିପ୍ଲାଏ ଦେବେ କଣ if it is not available
ତାର you
ଛାଡ଼ନ୍ତୁ କିଛି ହବନି
no original
ଆପଣ
available with you
ଆପଣ ନିଜେ ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି ବୋଲି କୋଉଟା ପ୍ରୁଫ ଦେଖି ପାରୁନାହାନ୍ତି ବ୍ୟାଙ୍କ ରଖୁନାହାନ୍ତି ଆଜିକାଲି
ଆଜି ଏଇଟା ଖାଲି ଭେରିଫିକେସନ ପାଇଁ ନଟ୍ ଦ୍ୟାଟ୍ ଗୋଟେ PMRI ସିରିଜ ଅଫ ଡକ୍ୟୁମେଣ୍ଟ ହଉଛି PMRI ଲୋନ ପ୍ରତି ବ୍ରାଞ୍ଚ ଇଟସେଲ୍ଫ ଯଦି ଦେଖାଯାଏ not that 100 PMRI every month has been sanctioned and given there is no such provision is available to keep the certificate in the year
certificate actually only for verification certificate ରଖି କରିବେ କଣ ସେମାନେ ବ୍ୟାଙ୍କ ଅନନେସେସରି ବଡ ନୁହେଁ ବ୍ୟାଙ୍କ ପାଖରେ ସାର୍ଟିଫିକେଟ ଥୋଡି ତମର ହାଉସ ଲୋନ ମର୍ଗେଜ ଯାଇକି ରଖିବେ
କରିକି ହିଁ ପଇସାଟା ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି
ସାର୍ଟିଫିକେଟ ପ୍ଲେଜ ହୁଏ ସେଇ କୋଉଠି ଲେଖା ହେଇଛି ସାର୍ଟିଫିକେଟ
deposit place ହୁଏ
କଣ ସାର୍ ସାର୍ଟିଫିକେଟ ଗୋଟେ ଜିନିଷ ଯେ ପ୍ଲେଜ ହବ କଣଟା ସେଥିରେ କଣ ଭ୍ୟାଲ୍ୟୁ ଅଛି କହିଲେ ଏକ୍ସେପ୍ଟ ତୁଡା ଆପଣଙ୍କ ପାଇଁ ଭ୍ୟାଲ୍ୟୁ ହେଇପାରେ ବ୍ୟାଙ୍କ ପାଇଁ କଣ ଭ୍ୟାଲ୍ୟୁ it may be valuable for you because you have earned your degree by burning a lot of midnight oil. So for you it might have a lot of value. But what about to the bank? Bank has a tukda, kagaj ka tukda. Se kon pai ye kari bekar katha pledge କୋଉଠି ଲେଖା ହେଇଛି ସାର୍ଟିଫିକେଟ ଟୁ ପ୍ଲେଜ ବୋଲିକି ଇଣ୍ଡିଆରେ କୌଣସି ସ୍କିମରେ ସାର୍ଟିଫିକେଟ ପ୍ଲେଜିଂ ର ନାହିଁ ସ୍କିମ୍ ସେମିତିଆ କରିପାରିବେନି ଆପଣ ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ କୋଉଠି ମତେ ଦେଖେଇଦେଲେ ସାର୍ଟିଫିକେଟ ଟୁ ପ୍ଲେଜ ବୋଲି ଗୋଟେ ଲାଇନ ରେ ଦେଖିଲେ ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ କୋଉଠି ଲେଖା ହେଇଛି ସେ ସ୍କିମରେ ସାର୍ଟିଫିକେଟ ଟୁ ପ୍ଲେଜ ବୋଲିକି ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ ଦେଖ land council the petitioner has failed to show any document or any proof okay, first in the and in the writ petition regarding the deposit of certificate with the bank against which loan was sanctioned, the PMAY.
PMRY.
Sorry, Pradhan Mantri Rozgar Yojana. PMRY scheme. Land Council, the bank submit that the bank only requires the certificates, original certificates for the purpose of verification, and nowhere in any branch of the bank do they have any kind of depositing the original certificate, any kind of scheme which requires the original certificates to be deposited. Full stop. In such view of the matter, the petitioner case doesn't warrant any interference. Sorry, the petitioner case lacks merit, dismissed. କିଛି ନାହିଁ ଆପଣଙ୍କର କିଛି ଦେଖେଇ ପାରୁନାହାନ୍ତି ଆଜ୍ଞା ଗୋଟେ କାମ କଲେ ଆଉ ଆପଣ ବଢିଆ କେତେ ଲୋକ ସେ ମତେ କେତେ ଲୋକ ଦୁଇ ଚାରିଟା ଡାକି ଆଣିଲେ ମତେ ଏଫିଡେଭିଟ୍ ଆଣିଲେ ଓକେ କିପ୍ ଇଟ୍ ପେଣ୍ଡିଂ ରଖ ଆଇ ଡିସ୍ପୋଜ ଅଫ୍ କରୁନି ଆପଣ ଆଉ ମତେ 10ଟା ଲୋକ ନେଇକି ଆସିବେ ଏଫିଡେଭିଟ୍ ସହିତ ହେଲା ଏଫିଡେଭିଟ୍ ସହିତ ଆଉ ଯଦି ଭୁଲ ଥିବ ସବୁ ପୁରେଇବି ଏଫିଡେଭିଟ୍ ଆଣନ୍ତୁ ତାପରେ ଦେଖିବା କେତେ ଆପଣଙ୍କ ଭଳିଆ କେତେ ଲୋକ ସାର୍ଟିଫିକେଟ ନେଇଛନ୍ତି ଦେଖିବା ଓକେ ପ୍ଲିଜ ଦି ମ୍ୟାଟର ଅନ୍ 18 ମାର୍ଚ୍ଚ ହେଲା pending. And bank, you have filed an affidavit that you don't take?
No, man. There is no such system available to verify, keep the document.
Why should bank will lie?
I have filed clearly my affidavit speech level.
ଆପଣ ଆଣିକି ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ ଦେଖିବା କେତେ ଲୋକ affidavit ନା affidavit 5 ଲୋକ ଆଣୁ 10 ଛାଡ଼ନ୍ତୁ 5 ଆଣୁ ଦେଖିବା
Item 11.
My lord, I am for the private finance, Tata Motor Finance Limited, my lord.
Who is for the petitioner?
It's last date is also absent.
Huh? Absent? Non-appears for the petitioner?
My lord, I have is appearing. Here the 2016, the vehicle has been seized and pursuant to arbitration award, it has been sold since 2016.
Arbitration award is in your favor?
My lord.
Then what remains?
Lord, I don't know.
Award is on 27/6/2016 and vehicle was 27/6/2016.
27/6/2016. 27?
27 June.
June 2016.
16.
Arbitration award.
My lord. Thereafter, the vehicle has been seized and sold on 31st July 2016. So, my lord.
Lord, if that is so, this is a matter of 2016. If that is so, then the matter has been infructuous. My only submission before this court is that while I have filed the case in the year 27 July 2016, there is an interim order that the vehicle in question shall not be sold. My learned friend is making a submission in the year 2014. Till date, he has not filed the counter affidavit. What proceeded, I also don't know. Why he has not said so for the last 8 years?
तो गड़ा मुर्दा उखाड़ के क्या फायदा अब तो बेच गया और क्या उसका तो कोई मिलेगा
As your lordship pleases, if your lordship is pleased that the big, but it is a matter of there is a court order, but for 8 years
we can't reverse the clock now, no?
We cannot reverse the clock, but the thing is that for 8 years he kept quiet. After 8 years, he is saying that the vehicle has been sold, in spite of the order passed by the court that the vehicle in question shall not be sold. There is an order, lordship may see, 27 July 2016.
देखो कोड़े होचे ऑर्डर टा
27 July 2016 मिला
27 July
Nothing prevented them to file an affidavit in the court in 2016 or 17. That this is the state of affairs.
That means the interim order was continuing at that time.
My lord, I have to obtain
At the
instruction if the order was communicated
at the time of acha kebe bikri hela kele
my instruction 31st July 2016.
Let them file an affidavit.
order apanakara thila 27th July.
My lord, order when it communicated to not that instruction I have to obtain. Your lordship may direct otherwise I shall file an affidavit. When the order was communicated,
It should be kept on record.
I shall obtain
ଆପଣ court order ଥିଲା କେମିତି ଆପଣ
ମାନେ order communicate ହେଇ ନଥିବ ତା 4 ଦିନ ପୂର୍ବରୁ order ହେଇଥିଲା ସେ କହୁଛନ୍ତି
communicate ନକର କାହାର ଦୋଷ sir ଆପଣ
my lord, we are not appeared that day at additional stage for us
one sided
at the stage of admission might
My lord, there is a notice. It was sent by speed post.
sir 4 ଦିନ ଭିତରେ ପହଞ୍ଚି ନଥିବ ବି ଆମର 27 ତାରିଖ ହେଇଛି ଏଟା 31 ତାରିଖ ବିକା ହେଇଛି
May it be, my lord.
4 ଦିନ ଭିତରେ ଯେ ପହଞ୍ଚି ନଥିବ
After that, they could have filed
it was not listed.
appear କରିଥାନ୍ତେ appear କଲା ପରେ ଯଦି ଆପଣ ଜାଣିଥାନ୍ତେ ଆଉ ଯଦି ବିକି ନଥାନ୍ତେ ତାହେଲେ things would be different.
True, that might be true.
but ଆପଣ notice ଟା issue ହେଇଗଲା notice ଯାଉ ଦିନ ଲାଗେ 4 ଦିନ ପରେ ପହଞ୍ଚିଥିଲେ କଣ ମାନେ ଅଛି
ସେ ଯେତେବେଳେ ପାଇଲେ ତ appear କରିକି
ପାଇଲେ ଏଟା too much far fetched.
My lord, they are making a broad submission to the court without support.
ଆପଣ ସେ ଜାଣି ନଥିବେ କେମିତି କରିବେ ସେ ଜାଣି ନଥିବେ ସେ କେମିତି ସେ ବିକି ସାଇଲାଣି ସେତେବେଳେ
My lord,
ଆପଣ କୋର୍ଟ ର ନୋଟିସ ଯାଉଛି କଣ 4 ଦିନ ନୋଟିସ ପହଞ୍ଚି ଯାଉଛି ଅର୍ଡର ପାସ୍ ହେବ
ଠିକ ଅଛି sir, 10 ଦିନ ପରେ ତ ସେମାନେ affidavit
ଫାଇନ୍ ହେବ ଯିବ
ମାସେ ପରେ
affidavit ହେଲା କଣ ହେବ କିଛି ନାହିଁ ଛାଡ଼ନ୍ତୁ.
only thing is that
I am not going to
whatever they have done, he is making a submission without any document. Let him file an affidavit. Let them file.
I presume that the notice has not been received by them.
Otherwise, how is he appearing?
Today after long gap better ଲାଗିଲା appear କଲା.
Sorry, ते 16 ରୁ ଆଉ କୋन 24 ରେ long ସେ appear କରୁଛନ୍ତି କି? He is Oklahoma may be very bad.
ସପନା ହେଲା କି
Let them file.
ରାତିରେ ଆପଣଙ୍କ ସପନା ହେଲା କେମିତି ଜାଣିଲେ
No, we have received notice. No,
notice ପଛରେ notice received
subsequent we have received an act.
My humble prayer is that they have
sir କାଇଁ ଏଥିରେ argue
sir ଗୋଟେ ଜିନିଷ sir ମୁଁ କେବଳ ଗୋଟେ ଜିନିଷ
ସେ ନାହିଁ matter
sir ମୁଁ କେବଳ ଗୋଟେ ଜିନିଷ କହୁଛି since I am defending a client only
my question is since the matter was on 27 he has sold on 31st the notice has not been received by them. That's all. Because of that only.
Let him file an affidavit. There is a case and there is an interim order. Also, affidavit file.
Interim order pass कर दबा court one sided पहुंचला आरो तामर त आगरु बिकी देलानी कोनटा हबो
पैसाला
पैसाला मैटर त लागिनी
एबे तो कोन
मैटर केबे लागिनी आपण कोन बिकी केबे बिक्री करले 31st बिक्री करले त आपण एफिडेविट फाइल करले
matter listed was not listed, my lord.
लिस्ट 22 रे स्टेट आपरे मजरा लिस्ट हेनी
लिस्ट है निसे गोटे एफिडेविट तो फाइल
आपण तो आज आपण ड्यूटी नथला बिकी देले आसी आईडी फाइल करले नि आपण काई करले नि
इट वाज नॉट
आपण सर आपण पार्टा कले बैंक खाली भूल करछि आपण ठीक थबो आज आपण गाड़ीटा गला आपण आसी फाइल करले नि संगे संगे मैटरटा मेंशन करी उठेले नि
देयर इज एन इंटरिम ऑर्डर
देयर इज एन इंटरिम ऑर्डर तार सुइपले आपण 8 वर्ष आपण मिसे पड़ले आउ एबे कहउछन गाड़ी एंदी गेला के दुई पटे भूल अछि हला
मिलड इन स्पाइट
भूल कैंसिल
सर से गोटे तो डॉक्यूमेंट कोर्ट रे फाइल कर
किछि नाही म
सर गोटे तो डॉक्यूमेंट
नाही आ एते
एमिति सर जदी कोर्ट रे ऑर्डर थाइ नो दैट दे हैव सोल्ड इट
सर कोर्ट व्हाट प्रिवेंटेड यू टू फाइल एन ISR टेल मी you should have intimated the court sir despite your court order this person has violated contempt file कले नि आपण काई कोर्ट फाइल करथिन contempt
मिलट
हां सेटा आपण कहबेनी से पार्टा आपण contempt कोर्ट फाइल करछथि कोर्ट ऑर्डर जदी violate हला contempt फाइल करथांते आपण काई कले नि similar thing you are also equally responsible.
Might
both of you are at fault, so you can't say no.
Millard, since the interim order was in my favor, it was presumed that the vehicle was not sold.
When you came to know that when the interim order was in your favor and your gadi was taken and it was sold, then was it not your duty to intimate the court, sir? Despite interim order, the vehicle has been sold, he is contemptuous.
Millard, I don't want to proceed further, but
घर को जानतो शांति रे हस चा पा पी के जानतो आपण चा पिले देबे हला आपण गोटे कॉफी काली पी कहले कोर्ट कहला जे जदी तोर गाड़ी बिक्री हला
डॉक्यूमेंट तो कोर्ट रे फाइल करंतु टिल डेट ही हैज नॉट फाइल्ड ए पीस ऑफ पेपर तो
आई फाइल करिवा एते दिन पर आपण तो निजे कहले नि आपण जे एग्रीड पार्टी कोर्ट आसुनी आ बाकी पार्टी आगे कहले आपण की व्हाट प्रिवेंटेड यू नॉट टू फाइल जदी आपण कोर्ट रो ऑर्डर सत्वे जदी सन बिकी देले ଆପଣ ଗୋଟେ କଣ୍ଟେମ୍ପ ଫାଇଲ କରିବେ କିଏ ମନା କଲା କିନ୍ତୁ କରିନି ଆପଣ କିଏ ମନା କରିନି ଆପଣ କଲେନି କଣ ପାଇଁ ଏବେ ଆସିଲେ 8 ବର୍ଷ ପରେ ଇଏ କରିଦେଲା ଡକୁମେଣ୍ଟ ଫାଇଲ କର ଇଏ କର କଲେ କଣ ହବ
ସାର୍ ସେ କୋର୍ଟରେ କଣ କହୁଛନ୍ତି ସେଟା କିଛି ରହିବନି ରେକର୍ଡରେ ସେଟା ଗୋଟେ ଡକ୍ୟୁମେଣ୍ଟ ତ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ଭେହିକଲ
ଦେଖ ଦେଖ ମୁଁ ଲେଖିଦେବି କୋର୍ଟ ସେ କଣ କହୁଛନ୍ତି
ସେଇଟା ସାର୍
ଲେଖନ୍ତୁ ଲେଖନ୍ତୁ learned concept of the petitioners
may I suggest one thing, my lord?
yes
If your lordship wants to dispose of this matter,
Hmm.
this matter may be disposed of by the order of the court, but he may be directed to file an affidavit. So that I don't have any objection.
फाइल कर दे ଆପଣ କେତେ ତାରିଖ रिसीव कले फाइल कर दे
Yes.
ହେଲା ସେଟା
Serving a copy.
ଆଉ ଖିଚିବା କଥା ଖାଲି ଆପଣଙ୍କ ଭୁଲଟା ଦେଖୁନାହାନ୍ତି ମୁଁ ଆପଣଙ୍କ ଭୁଲ ଆପଣଙ୍କ ମୋଟେ ଭୁଲ ନାହିଁ ଯେମିତି
My lord, when the court finds fault with me,
ରଖିବିନି ଆଉ ଏଫିଡେଭିଟ କିଛି ରଖିବିନି ଲେଖ ଲେଖ ଆଉ ଏଟାକୁ ଲମ୍ବିକି ଲାଭ
Sir, see-
କିଛି ଲାଭ କଣ ହବ କିଛି ତ
sir, there is an interim order.
ନାଇଁ ନାଇଁ ସାର୍ ଆପଣଙ୍କର ଭୁଲ ଅଛି
And this is court.
ଆପଣଟା ଭୁଲଟା
Sir,
ଦେଖୁନାହାନ୍ତି
ମୋ client ବି ଯେତେବେଳେ
ଆପଣ କ୍ଲାଏଣ୍ଟ କଣ ପାଇଁ ଆସିଲାନି କୋର୍ଟକୁ କଣ୍ଟେମ୍ପ ଫାଇଲ କରିକି
there is an interim order.
ଏଣ୍ଟ୍ରି ମର୍ଡର କଣ ଏଣ୍ଟ୍ରି ମର୍ଡର ଭାଇଲେଟ୍ ହେଲେ ଆସିବିନି
Sir, ସେ ଗୋଟେ ବି ଡକ୍ୟୁମେଣ୍ଟ ଫାଇଲ
ଏଣ୍ଟ୍ରି ମର୍ଡର ଖାଲି ଆପଣ ଲଗାଇଛନ୍ତି କ୍ଲାଏଣ୍ଟ ଯେତେବେଳେ ବିକ୍ରି ହଉଛି ତା ଗାଡି ଯାଉଛି କିଏ ଛାଡିବ ଚୁପଚାପ ରହିବ ସେ
with the leave of the court, may I say one thing? My lord?
ହଁ
He should defend himself, not be by virtue
No,
of the
no,
court order. He
I'm
should not be defended.
not that.
Sir, see, he let it.
I can read from the issue here.
What I intend to say, client may come and ask, let him file a document in the court and
The
serving a
petitioner,
copy.
the petitioner had taken a loan from Tata Motors for purchasing a vehicle named Tata is the Ace pickup van from the consortium at Automobile Private Limited. By availing the loan from the opposite party on 18/11/2013. As such, the petitioner availed the finance in respect to the vehicle number OD02K6705 after execution of the document. The petitioner started paying the dues regularly. However, the petitioner had taken the loan which involves 47 monthly installment and the regular EMI was being paid from 15/12/2013 to 15/10/2017. Then tabra slip kale kebe NPA ko slip kebe kale. However, after 2017
2016 on 15/4/2016 loan was recalled and demand notice
on 15/4/2016
loan recall notice
EMI payment cycle commences from केते दिन से पे कली चलले पेमेंट के बंद हला कोन
loan recall notice detail टा अछि
आगे
3,51,000
आपण फाइल करू
What affidavit sir file करू?
आपण मन संतोष होला
Deep obliged.
learn concept of the bank to file an affidavit regarding the detail of the loan and when was the NPA the loan slip to NPA and further learn concept of the opposite party submits the petitioner submits that since there was an interim order passed by this court on
27 July 2016.
27 July 2017, how could the bank venture to sell the vehicle on the teeth of an interim order? And the opposite party to file an affidavit explaining
Serving a copy.
above issues. Hello.
Serving a copy.
Sorry. Hello.
Okay.
Next. This is the matter on 27th March. Next.
12.
12. 12. Kenadi.
I am for the opinion number 1 and 2.
Opinion number 1.
1 and 2.
My lord, I am in VC, my lord.
It's a second round litigation. Your lordship.
I am the petitioner, my lord.
अरे litigation कौन टा कौन तो second round first round पचे बुझिवा.
That's why your lordship called for the records of that case.
What is the issue?
Issue, my lords, the petitioner is the owner of a vehicle. It made with an accident. Then made a claim to the insurance company. Insurance company repudiated the claim.
Why?
Because the driver was not having a.
ଆପଣ ସବୁଥିରେ କି driver ଙ୍କର license ନ ଥାଏ କି?
ନା,
ଆପଣ ଓଡ଼ିଶାରେ ମାନେ କୋଉ driver license ରଖୁନାହାନ୍ତି? Strange.
ଆଜ୍ଞା ସେ ଯୋଉ clear କରିଦେଲେ ଆମେ
जो भी इंश्योरेंस वाला repudiated the claim because the license was not there.
ଆଜ୍ଞା ଆଗେ
ମାନେ driver ମାନଙ୍କ ସହିତ
ଏବେ
ବିନା
ଏବେ
license
ଅନଲାଇନ ରେ ହେଲା ପରେ ହଉଛି ଆଗରେ ଆଜ୍ଞା ଆରଟିଓ ଚଣ୍ଡିଖୋଲ ବହୁତ ଲାଇସେନ୍ସ ଫାଇଲ ହେଇଥିଲା ଇଭନ୍ କ୍ରାଇମ ବ୍ରାଞ୍ଚ ଇନକ୍ୱାରି ୱାଜ କଣ୍ଡକ୍ଟେଡ ସବୁ ଫେକ୍ ଡିଏଲ ସବୁ ତକ ଫେକ୍ ଡିଏଲ ସେ ଯୋଉଠି ଆକ୍ସିଡେଣ୍ଟ ହେଲା ସେ ଫେକ୍ ଡିଏଲ ଦେଇଦେବେ ପଳେଇଲେ ଏବେ ହେଇଗଲାଣି ଯଦି ଇଏ ହେଇଥିବ ଚାଲାନ ହେଇଥିବ ତାହେଲେ ଅନଲେସ୍ ୟୁ କ୍ଲିୟର ଦ୍ୟାଟ ଚାଲାନ ଦ ଡିଏଲ କ୍ୟାନଟ୍ ବି ରିନ୍ୟୁଡ୍ Here what happened was earlier this honorable he petitioner was before this honorable court. This of
ଆପଣଙ୍କର ଇଏ ଡିଏଲ ଥିଲା
ଆଜ୍ଞା ଡିଏଲ ପୁରା ଫେକ୍ ନୁହେଁ କହୁଛନ୍ତି ରଙ୍ଗ ଷ୍ଟେଟମେଣ୍ଟ ଇଜ
ଆପଣଙ୍କ ଡିଏଲ କପି କୋଉଠି ଫାଇଲ କରିଛନ୍ତି ଦେଖିଲେ
ଆଜ୍ଞା ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ ଟିକେ
ପେଜ
NX 5 series page 26 my lord
annexure ଏଇଟା ତ ଫେକ୍ ଭଳିଆ ଲାଗୁନି
within the period of accident my lord
ଏ ନା କଣ
effective lords it was not
କୁହନ୍ତୁ ମ ଟିକେ ଅଟକି ଯାଆନ୍ତୁ ସେ ଲେଟ୍ ମି ସି
ଶଙ୍କର
ପରଶୁରାମ ବିଷୟ ଏ ଲୋକର ନାଁ ପରଶୁରାମ ବିଷୟ
ଆଜ୍ଞା
ନା ନା ବାପା ନା ନା ଶଙ୍କର ବିଷୟ
ଶଙ୍କର ବିଷୟ
current address bill କଣ ବିଲ୍ଲୁପଡା ବରୁଡା ଭଞ୍ଜନଗର district ଗଞ୍ଜାମ valid up to 11/9/2026 accident କେବେ ହେଲା
accident ହେଇଛି that is proof
accident କେବେ ହେଲା
ମୁଁ କହୁଛି 12/1/2014 my lord
ଏ ତ valid ଥିଲା ସେତେବେଳେ
no
କୁହନ୍ତୁ ଟିକେ ଅଟକି ଯାଆନ୍ତୁ ଆପଣ କିଛି କୁହନ୍ତୁ ହଁ ତାପରେ ହେଲା ଏଇଟା valid ଥିଲା ଓକେ valid ଏଟା ତ କୋଉ ଗ୍ରାଉଣ୍ଡ ଏଟା ଫେକ୍ ଦେଖା ଯାଉନି
the fake no ineffective lords I'm sorry
ineffective କେମିତି ହେଲା
he was driving a hazardous vehicle tanker it was
hazardous tanker ମାନେ
hazardous vehicle carrying petroleum product but the driver had no authorization to drive that vehicle
hazardous
we obtained the information from the RTO your lordship and earlier he approached this honorable court held that reputation is well
I have some doubts
yes
hazardous ଗାଡି ଚଲେଇବା ପାଇଁ ଗୋଟେ ଅଲଗା ଲାଇସେନ୍ସ
yes
କୋଉଟା ସେ ଲାଇସେନ୍ସ ଫର୍ମାଟ ଟା ଦେଖିଲେ
ଦେଖେଇଦେବେ ଆଜ୍ଞା ଦେଇଦେବେ ଡିଟେଲ ରିଟର୍ନ ନୋଟ କରି with format and with that I'll supply
ଓକେ କଣ ଗାଡି ଚଲଉଥିଲା ସାର୍
ଆଜ୍ଞା ସେ ହେଭି ମୋଟର ଭେହିକଲ
କୋଉଟା ହେଭି କଣ ଲୋଡ ହେଇଥିଲା ସେଥିରେ
ସିଲିଣ୍ଡର ଆଜ୍ଞା
ଗ୍ୟାସ ସିଲିଣ୍ଡର
ଆଜ୍ଞା
ଗ୍ୟାସ ସିଲିଣ୍ଡର ମାଇ ଲର୍ଡ ହାଭ୍ ଦେୟାର ପ୍ଲେଜ
ରୁହନ୍ତୁ ଗ୍ୟାସ ସିଲିଣ୍ଡର ଗାଡି ଚଲେଇବା ପାଇଁ ଅଲଗା ଲାଇସେନ୍ସ
ଲାଇସେନ୍ସ
petroleum liquefied petroleum product no
I know
ସବମିଶନ ଟିକେ କରୁଛି ଆଜ୍ଞା ଟିକେ ମାଇ ଲର୍ଡ ମାଇ ସବମିଶନ
ଓକେ ହଁ କୁହନ୍ତୁ
ଗୋଟେ ସବମିଶନ ଅଛି କେବଳ ଗୋଟେ ହଉଛି ଯେ ଆପଣଙ୍କର କେବଳ ଏଣ୍ଡୋର୍ସମେଣ୍ଟ ଖାଲି ଗୋଟେ ରହିବ କିନ୍ତୁ ସେ ପେଜ 27 ରେ ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ ସେ ଟ୍ରେନିଂ ନେଇଛି full completed training this is a valid document my lord page 27
ହଁ ଇଣ୍ଡିଆନ ଅଏଲ କର୍ପୋରେସନ ଦେଇଛି ତାକୁ ସାର୍ଟିଫିକେଟ Shankar Bisoi holding a heavy motor vehicle driving license number so and so successfully completed full training course on safe transportation of hazardous
no we obtained RTI information
RTI ପଛେ ତାପରେ ଆଉ କଣ ଅଛି ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ ଦେଖିଲେ ट्रेनिंग करछि तार सर्टिफिकेट
1 year training दरकार
आ केते दिन करछि
2 दिन
कोडी 1 year training लिखाइ छी
अच्छी अगर
requirement देखिले
अच्छी अगर I'll file that reply earlier Millers why I called for that
I have to show where is that document say that 1 year training is required where is the document which document says that 1 year training is required माने 1 year तक पूरा सिलेंडर धर धर गाड़ी चले
yes section 9 says that Millers I
too much
quoted Millers as per section 9 of the CMB Central Motor Vehicle Rules, any person driving a goods carriage carry goods of dangerous hazardous nature to human life shall, in addition to being holder of a driving license to drive a transport vehicle, also has the ability to read and write at least one Indian language and also possess the certificate of having successful passed in course of emergency procedure, communications, spillage, handling, use of PPE, firefighting, first aid, toxic release control, protection of rivers, well, lakes,
सर आपनका इंडियन ऑयल कॉर्पोरेशन ताको देछि
ना आगे सहीथरे अछि रूल्स रे अछि दिस टाइप ऑफ
अंडर लिखि छी देखंतु as per rule 9 of CMB 1989
it is
ताको 2 दिन देले कि 5 दिन देले से केंति जान
as per the CMB rules rule 9 says that it has to be 1 year Millers
but this certificate has been given to him so आपन कहू this certificate भूल certificate
pardon
this certificate has been
he is having only for मतलब earlier
सर जदि सेही लोक को सेही ऑर्गेनाइजेशन सर्टिफिकेट देला 2 दिन करके देला 5 दिन करके देला जहा भी अंडर रूल 9 सीएमबी ताको दिया जाए
रूल 9 ये
ठीक है होल्ड as per rule 9 of the CMB 1989 he has been given training whether it is for 2 days or 5 days, but he has got the certificate,
Yes.
right?
But rule says 1 year.
କୋଉଠି ଲେଖା ହେଇଛି?
This type of training is general because your lordship may
ପଢନ୍ତୁ
training conducted all in India company and before issue renewal of hazardous DL which is valid for 1 year only. It has to
valid for 1 year ना?
1
year training ବୋଲି କହିନି ତ?
এটা DL ଟା ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ
ଏଠି 1 year training କହିନି ତ?
ଏଠି ଆଜ୍ଞା valid ନଥିଲା ଜମାରୁ endorsement
ଆରେ
ନାହିଁ।
ସାର୍ ଯେ ଟ୍ରେନିଂ ଇଣ୍ଡିଆନ ଅଏଲ କର୍ପୋରେସନ ଯଦି ସାର୍ଟିଫିକେଟ ଦଉଛି ଟ୍ରେନିଂ ପାଇଁ ତାର ଫିର ଏଣ୍ଡୋର୍ସମେଣ୍ଟ କଣ ଦରକାର?
ଆଜ୍ଞା ଦେଖନ୍ତୁ valid from LMB to 12/10/2006 transport issued on 10/1/2018
ଏଟା ୟାକୁ ସାର୍ଟିଫିକେଟ କୋଉଥିପାଇଁ ମିଳିଥିଲା? ଏଇ ଯୋଉ ୟାଙ୍କର ଏ ସାର୍ଟିଫିକେଟ କି କୋଉ ଭେହିକଲ ପାଇଁ? ଲାଇସେନ୍ସ ଟା କୋଉ ଭେହିକଲ ପାଇଁ?
safe transportation of hazardous
ରୁହନ୍ତୁ ଟିକେ ଅଟକି ଯାଆନ୍ତୁ। This is authorization to drive transport vehicle from dash dash to dash dash LMV ଏଟା ଲାଇଟ୍ ମୋଟର
hazardous ହେଲେ ବର୍ଷେ ହବ। ବର୍ଷ ପରେ
ବର୍ଷେ ଟ୍ରେନିଂ ଲେଖିନି ଆପଣ
ନା ବର୍ଷେ ହବ ଲାଇସେନ୍ସ ଟା ଦିଆ ହବ।
ଆପଣ ସେ ଯୋଉ ପଢୁଛନ୍ତି ଏଟା ଭୁଲ ଲେଖିନି ବର୍ଷେ କୋଉଠି ଲେଖିନି।
next date ରଖନ୍ତୁ I will produce that rules ମିଳବ।
ଏଇ ଯୋଉ ଆପଣ
I will produce that rules I will produce that rules
ଓକେ ଠିକ ଅଛି ପଢନ୍ତୁ। ଆପଣ ବି କଣ ଅଛି ଆଣନ୍ତୁ।
ହଁ ନେଇ ଆସୁ ଗୋଟେ ରିଟନ ନୋଟ କରି ନେଇ ଆସୁ। ହେଲା
ମାଇଲର
earlier
ପେଜ 22 ଟା କାଇଣ୍ଡ
22
ଆଜ୍ଞା ହେଭି ଗୁଡ୍ସ ଭେହିକଲ ଏଠି ଯୋଉ ଗୁଡ୍ସ ପରମିଟ ଅଛି ଗୁଡ୍ସ କ୍ୟାରେଜ ପରମିଟ ଅଛି।
ଆଜ୍ଞା goods I don't dispute.
Under the motor vehicle Orissa motor vehicles rule 1993 the petitioner has been using heavy goods vehicle ପାଇଁ the permission ଅଛି।
heavy goods vehicle and hazardous
ସାର୍ ଆପଣ unnecessary କାଇଁ ଟେକ୍ନିକାଲିଟି କରୁଛନ୍ତି ମା ଚୁଚାଡୁ ପଇସା ଦେଇଦେବେ ପଇସା ତ
what happened
ପ୍ରିମିୟମ ନେଲା ବେଳେ ତ
no earlier the petition was before this Hon'Ble court already had ଆଜ୍ଞା କହିଛନ୍ତି reputation is valid।
ଏଟା କଣ ହେଲା ଚାଲ valid ମୁଁ ଜାଣିନି ମୁଁ ଆପଣ ଦେବେ ବୋଧେ ବାସ୍
କଣ କରି ଆମେ ଦବୁ ଆଉ କଣ ମାନେ may I read that observation of this Hon'Ble court?
ହଁ କଣ ଲେଖିଲା this Hon'Ble
From the aforesaid materials, the perusal of driving license of the driver engaged in the petitioner vehicle filed by annexure fee series shows that the driver was authorized to drive, transport, and validity of the license of effective from 10/1/2018 to till 6/3/2040. There is no endorsement in the driving license to drive effect that the petitioner is also authorized to drive a vehicle transporting hazardous materials, though such an endorsement is necessary according to section 14 of the Motor Vehicle Act. From the aforesaid materials found from annexure C to the counter affidavit filed by the opposite party 1, 2, and 3, and annexure 5 to the read petition. No
endorsement ଟା କୋଉଠି ଲେଖାଯାଏ କରାଯାଏ?
DL ଉପରେ ଲେଖାବ। Yes, I can produce that.
ଗୋଟେ example ଦେଲେ
I'll produce that yeah. ଅଛି ସେଥିରେ ଅଛି section 14 for driving and specified vehicle.
Okay.
And
ଆପଣ ଡିଟେଲ ଫାଇଲ କରନ୍ତୁ।
ଆଜ୍ଞା
ଗ୍ରାଣ୍ଡ କନ୍ସିପରେନ୍ସ
ସେଇ ରେକର୍ଡ ଟା ବି ଆସିବ ଆଜ୍ଞା ସେ ଏଇ ଦିଶନ
ଏଇ ଅର୍ଡର ରେ କଣ ଆଉ କଣ ଲେଖାଯାଇଛି
କହିଲେ in accordance no fault in accordance with law can be found so far as the repudiation of claim of the petitioner.
Sorry.
From the aforesaid materials found from annexure C to the counter affidavit.
ଏଟା ପୁଣି କଣ ପାଇଁ ଆଇଲେ ସେକେଣ୍ଡ ଟାଇମ?
এটা সেকেন্ড টাইম আইলে আমাকে কইলে you consider the case in view of
repudiation disposal.
No, in view of the decision of Amalendra Sahu in 2010 non-standard considering the case of the petitioner on non-standard basis.
What is the non-standard basis?
Non-standard means মানে claim to consider করিবে তো 100% জায়গায় you pay 75% 60% discretion of the company. But subsequent decision came that has been determined that no, that Amalendra Sahu case is no more held good law. So accordingly we reject.
What is the good law then now?
Good law means it has to be endorsement. Your lordship, I'll sort 2 pages note with that document.
Also give me some case law on this endorsement issue.
Yes,
endorsement is a must to show something.
Yes. That is I have quoted in Supreme Court decision is that Sony Cherian case 2000 Supreme Court.
कौन लगी जी? Finding that कौन तो
that for the purpose of driving a hazardous goods, the driver must maintain. That decision I have not brought me.
आगे कहले शनिश्चर का नाम नहीं बड़ कह दिछन देखला लो हां इधर कौन से बके देखि जी
मु देखै देबी तो नेक्स्ट डेट अपन रखुचन तो देखै देबी सबुडा देखै देबी
इधर
अरे वंस दिस
आजाड़े स्वेस्ट अछि कि क्रिमिनल में कागु रिलीज करथिबी गॉड नो
से इथाइल नहीं जातले
लेट्स सी ओके Okay, file the reply. Land Constable petition to, sorry, the opposite party to file the reply.
Written note, your reply I filed.
Okay, written note within 2 weeks. List the matter on 21st. You give a note, Mr. Petitioner Counsel.
My lord, section 14 is very much clear, my lord.
कौन
Section 14
पढ़ले
टा
टिके
currency of licenses to drive motor vehicles. Section again 15 provided that in case of license to drive transport vehicle carrying goods of dangerous or hazardous nature, the effective for a period of 1 year and renewal thereof shall be subject to condition that the driver undergoes 1 day refresher course. This is a refresher course, my lord, for the prescribed syllabus.
ठीक है
Very much clear, my lord.
Okay, let him file. Okay, next.
He is only see technicalities regarding the.
Okay, ଆପଣ ଗୋଟେ note ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ସେଇ note ଦେବେ ଦେଖ let's ଦେଖିଆ 13
Item 13.
Obliged, madam. Highly obliged.
Your matter, the matter related to the upgradation of the petition from assistant engineer to assistant executive.
sorry
Matter relates to the upgradation of the petitioner, redesignation from assistant.
ଆପଣ ମାଇକ୍ ଟା କାଇଁ ପାଖ ନଉନାହାନ୍ତି ହଁ yes
The matter relates to the upgradation, redesignation of the petitioner from assistant engineer to assistant executive engineer. In the year 2006, the petitioner was initially appointed as junior engineer and
Where?
In the DPU section OUT.
Which section?
OUT in the opposite part number 1. And subsequently promoted to the post of assistant engineer. And under Annex 2, there is a notification was passed by the government at page 17, page 14. At page 15, at para 3, the entry level post of the cadre of Odisha Engineering Service shall be assistant executive engineer in junior class 1 branch in the scale of pay so and so.
So you are saying you joined as an entry level engineer which is designated as assistant executive engineer.
Assistant engineer.
Assistant engineer.
Yes, sir.
So next promotion is assistant executive engineer.
Not promotion. That will be redesignated as assistant executive engineer.
The government issued some notification.
Yes. Yes, that is under Annex 2. That was passed on 28th of September 2013.
So your basically your grievance is that you should have been designated as this.
Yes, sir.
So how does it? I mean, financially that makes something.
Nothing, your lordship.
Only khali
redesignation. Yes, your lordship.
ସେଥିପାଇଁ କୋର୍ଟ କହିଛନ୍ତି 2017 ରୁ ବସିଛନ୍ତି ଏଥିପାଇଁ.
Yes, your lordship.
ସେଟା କଣ ହବ ଏଟା କଣ ଡକ୍ଟର କି
ମାନେ ଯୋଉ ସ୍କେଲ ଅଫ ପେ ଟା କେତେ 2000
ଫାଇନାନ୍ସିଆଲ ଇମ୍ପ୍ଲିକେସନ ପଚାରୁଛି ସେଟା କହୁନାହାନ୍ତି.
ନା ସେଇ
what is the financial implication?
2300. 23 as per my instruction 2300 would be hike.
ସେଟା କହୁନାହାନ୍ତି ନା no nothing will କହୁଛନ୍ତି. So what happened then? Then the government said no.
Then the issue was placed before the board management under Annex 5.
ତାପରେ କଣ ହେଲା?
At page 41.
41, yes. କୁହନ୍ତୁ.
41, the resolution number 3862, and then in the next page, considering the upgradation of the post of assistant engineer to the rank of assistant executive engineer, approved to move to the government for upgradation at par with government norms, and that was sent to the government, and since the approval is pending before the government.
Approval pending?
Yes, Lord.
The government has not taken a decision.
No, your Lordship.
Lords, we have filed an affidavit, your Lordship, as per section 34 of the OUT Act, your Lordship. Lords, the state government will form specific statutes, your Lordship. And these, the petitioner and every details of his job will be guided by that statute, your Lordship. Now, if your Lordship may take that affidavit.
So he has been posted in OUT as a deputationist, or he is directly recruited by OUT? Directly. Yeah, for the OUT. So then the university post might be different then.
ସେଠି ପ୍ରୋବ୍ଲେମ ହଉଛି ୟୁନିଭର୍ସିଟି ଲେଖିଲା ଗଭର୍ଣ୍ଣମେଣ୍ଟ କୁ ଯେ ତାକୁ କରିଦିଆଯାଉ ଆମେ ଗୋଟେ ବୋର୍ଡ ଅଫ ମ୍ୟାନେଜମେଣ୍ଟ ପଠେଇଲା ଗଭର୍ଣ୍ଣମେଣ୍ଟ କହିଲେ ଏଇଟା ହେଇପାରିବନି ତାର କିଛି କ୍ୟାଡର ରୁଲ ନାହିଁ
Oh, naturally, university has no cadre.
यूनिवर्सिटी डीपीएस एटा माने बाहर किछि असिस्टेंट इंजीनियर तार एंट्रीटा होची डायरेक्टर ऑफ फिजिकल प्लांट तो आर किछि सेटा को हमें जेई एट पार करी असिस्टेंट इंजीनियर करछु आपण कहले तार रेजिग्नेशन कर हमर किछि
कौन असुविधा कौन ला रेन कर दो ना
Lords,
कौन
The
कौन
the board, Your Lordship, as per the statute, Your Lordship, which we have annexed, the board is to form the cadre rule first. So
They don't
unless
have
they form the
cadre.
cadre rule, how can?
My lordship, they
ସେ
have
ଗୋଟେ ଲୋକରେ କଣ କ୍ୟାଡର ହବ
गोटे लोक
ଗୋଟିଏ ଲୋକ।
ସେ ଲୋକ ଗୋଟେ କ୍ୟାଡର କଣ
तापर सेही पोस्ट रे सेटा करे रीडेजिग्नेशन होउछ
Is there any financial implication for redesignation?
No.
फाइनेंशियल इंप्लिकेशन अछि छि
केते अछि?
अल्प बोधे
they कर दो नांती financial
ने आमे तो करि परिउ ना से
Government कହୁची।
गवर्नमेंट जा करियो
I don't know do that ଗୋଟେ ଲୋକ ଲାଇଫ ସାରା ଗୋଟେ ପର୍ସେଣ୍ଟ ଷ୍ଟାଗ୍ନାଣ୍ଟ ହେଇକି କମାଇ ଥିବ ତାକୁ ଟିକେ କଣ ଡେଜିନେଟ କରି फाइनेंशियल କିଛି ହଉଛି
In absence of cadre rule, Your Lordship,
ତ କ୍ୟାଡର ଗୋଟେ ଲୋକରେ କଣଟା
the
କ୍ୟାଡର ହବ
statute says that it should be done in a specific way, my lords.
My lordship, they have filed an affidavit on 24th 2019.
what do they say
There, in the absence of the cadre rule, they have upgraded one of the person to the post of assistant executive engineer.
କୋଉଠି ତ ଆପଣଙ୍କ ୟୁନିଭର୍ସିଟିରେ
Yes, Your Lordship.
ଆପଣ କେତେ ଜଣା ପରେ ଆପଣ ଖାଲି
प्रीवियस
Previous,
प्रीवियस
କରିଥିଲେ
in the year 2006.
କରିଥିଲେ
Yes, Your Lordship.
ଆଚ୍ଛା ତାହେଲେ କରିଥିଲେ ବୋଲି ଆପଣ କରିବେ
सेही गवर्नमेंट करते माने
ଗଭର୍ଣ୍ଣମେଣ୍ଟ ଆଗରୁ କରିଛନ୍ତି ଆଗରେ ଏବେ କଣ ଅସୁବିଧା କଣ ହେଲା
Lordship may grant a short date, I'll take
Land
specific
Council of the
instruction.
state to take instruction regarding redesignating the present petitioner to the post of assistant executive engineer.
My lordship,
अरे कौन से पोस्ट है assistant
Assistant
executive engineer and full stop. Land Council of the petition further submit that since one person has been redesignated to the said post in the past in the year
2006.
in the 2006 prior to this
That is for the electrical division.
hello 2006 with respect to the electrical engineer
Electrical division assistant.
okay
engineer to
electrical
that
division
assistant
electrical
executive
division okay full stop. Land Council of the state to take instruction regarding the redesignation of the present petitioners post to assistant executive engineer since this similar exercise has been done earlier and the petitioner if full stop, if such exercise has been done earlier the petitioner deserved to be designated as assistant executive engineer and the government to take necessary step regarding such redesignation. Land Council for the state to take instruction regarding such redesignation. List the matter on 12 March 12 ହେଲା
My lordship, even the other
ଭାଇ
department.
ଆଣନ୍ତୁ
Yes,
ରଖିଥା ତମର ଗନ୍ ପାଉଡର ଟା ସେତେବେଳେ ୟୁଜ କରିବ ଆଉ କାହିଁ ତରବର ହଉଛୁ ଯେତେବେଳେ ଯୋଉଠି ଦରକାର ତ କିଛି କହିବନି ଏବେ ଯେତେବେଳେ ନୋଟିସ ବାହାରୁଛି ତମର ଜ୍ଞାନଟା ରଖିଥା ଆଇଲା ୟୁଜ କରିବ
Yes, sir.
ନୋଟ ଫଟୋ ଦେଇ ବନେଇନ କେତେ ଜ୍ଞାନ
Yes,
ଦେଖୁଛ
I have already.
ଭାଇ କୋଉଠି
रिटर्न नोट के दिया
Written or already submitted, Your Lordship.
ସବମିଟେଡ୍
Yes, sir.
କାହିଁ ଏତେ ଅଛି
अच्छा
ଆଚ୍ଛା ଠିକ
Yes,
ଅଛି
sir.
ତାହେଲେ ଠିକ ଅଛି ହଉ let them take instruction
Yes.
they will do that don't worry
भाई छोटे रे से
ଏ କରିଦେବେ ମୁଁ କଣ କରିଦେବେ ଅଲଗା କରିଛେ ଯେହେତୁ
ଗୋଟିଏ ଲୋକ କରିଦେଲେ
ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ କରିକି ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ଡିଭିଜନ କରୁଛ ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ଡିଭିଜନ କାହିଁ କରିବନି
Because they have filed that affidavit. They have filed that affidavit.
ଟିକେ ଅଟକି ଯାଅ ଟିକେ have patience
Yes, sir. Obliged.
ସେ ଲୋକଟା ଚାକିରି କରୁଛି ନା ରିଟାୟାର୍ଡ ହେଇଗଲାଣି
ନା continue କରୁଛି.
କଣ୍ଟି କରୁଛି ତ କରିଦିଅ ଲାଇଫ ଟାଇମ ରେ ପାଇଯିବ ଭିତରେ ନେକ୍ସଟ
Obliged.
ନେକ୍ସଟ
Item number 14.
14
Adjournment.
ଆପଣ ଏଡିଜନ ନେବେ ଆପଣ ଆଗରୁ କହିଲେନି ବସିଛନ୍ତି ମୂଳରୁ ହଁ ଆପଣ କହିଥାନ୍ତେ ନା କେତେ ଲୋକ ମେନସନ କରିକି ଗଲେନି ଆପଣ ବସିଛନ୍ତି ମୁଁ ଭାବୁଛି ମ୍ୟାଟର ସିରିୟସ ଆର୍ଗ୍ୟୁ କରିବି ଆପଣ ବୋଲି କହିବା କଥା ହଉ ଠିକ ଅଛି କେବେ ତୋର କେବେ ଦରକାର 1 week ଆପଣ ଅପୋଜିଟ୍ ପାର୍ଟି
3 to 5 ଆଜ୍ଞା ନୋଟିସ ଯିବ
ଯାଇନି ନୋଟିସ ଯାଇନି
ଯାଇଥିଲା ଅନସର୍ଭ
ଆନ୍ସର ହେଇଛି 3 to 5 କି
they are the officers the state government
ଏ କଣ ଇସ୍ୟୁଟା କଣ
No, that notice need not be sent, my lords, because the order has been passed by the State AIDS Control Society, your lordship. So opposite party number 2 is only to defend that order.
no there are allegations against the employer
these are all this performer party
No, not pro forma. On their letter, my lord, action was taken.
Okay, ठीक है जैसे स्टेट पे समस्त होता है अपियर करते हैं स्टेट गवर्नमेंट
हाँ, state
काउंसिल नोटिस ऑफ कॉन्ट्रैक्ट सर लैंड काउंसिल फॉर द स्टेट
अगर 4 week ପରେ ଆସୁ
shall
counter ଟା file କରିବି।
स्टेट गवर्नमेंट पे आज स्पेशल सफिशिएंट दरकार नहीं ये टेकन
हाँ, he can take.
ओके सेकंड 20th मार्च 20th मार्च
नहीं 4 week take.
केबे
4 week ଯଦି
4 वीक हो आपण का ପାଇଁ
वो ओपी नंबर
2 ପାଇଁ ओपी नंबर 2 की
एड्स सोसाइटी
ओ
जॉइंट डायरेक्टर एड्स उड़ीसा स्टेट एड्स
ठीक है देन 28 असो 28
हाँ हाँ
If any in the meantime.
हाँ
Counter if any in the meantime.
हाँ काउंटर रीजनल या करे प्लेडिंग टू बी completed in the meantime बस काउंटर रीजनल जोड़ा क्वेश्चन करंत नेक्स्ट
Item 15.
15
beg to file this power of the petition and give me 2 weeks time to file the resolution. They have filed counter.
Rejoinder. Okay, 2 weeks time granted for filing rejoinder. List the matter on 14th March.
And filing a press power. The previous council has said.
80 file set करो. Okay. नाटक करो. नाटक करो. Let them for the concession get reflected in the cause price. Okay, next.
Item 16.
16. 16. Nandi. कौन ला 16 अगर कौन जरूरत नहीं non appears अगर भी non appears today non appears on 21 to 2024 it's in the petition of the proceeding matter discuss
Item 17.
17 आपण का ପାଇଁ
Opposite party.
opposite party
Where else we got this?
ଆଉ petitioner के नांदी
No, option this is ICN they are
की यार petitioner council की
So Nag will.
ଅଛନ୍ତି ପାସୱାର୍ଡ ପାସୱାର୍ଡ କରି ଦଉଛି ତାର
In this case, the petitioner has dissipated the money. Then again, forgery. Disciplinary actions has been taken and he has been rewarded. And
let him come sir
Let him
see should I pass it over or adjourn it
नहीं pass हो.
pass over कर दो ना आओ दिटाड़ कर दो 2 p must next
Item 18.
18
May I please, Lord? My name has not been reflected. I have filed my wakalatnama on 31 August 2023. Man.
ये name ही ना है
No, man.
अगला कांच पुदा सुना मुझसे सुन पर खाली लेके
No, no.
सॉरी बता
I
may be reflected for the petition I just filed color नाम कौन है इशू
My lord, here in this case, the petitioner is praying for continuance in the post, for continuance in the post in which he was continuing from 12/12/2012 to 28/2/2018.
What is the post?
Post is area sales officer, my lord.
Small Industries Corporation Limited.
My lord, fact in brief. Pursuant to advertisement of Odisha Small Industries.
So you have been selected and got engagement.
My lord.
As area sales officer on contractual basis.
My lord.
With a consolidated remuneration of 10,000 rupees.
My lord.
Then the engagement letter, there was a condition that a contractual engagement is valid up to the end of February 2013.
My lord.
And renewal of contractual engagement can be considered only if the continuance of the work is extended and subject to satisfactory performance of yours.
My lord.
Okay. The petitioner submitted his joining letter upon kale. Engagement of the petitioner was extended from year to year. Kete varsa extend hela?
5 years
5
plus.
years. Okay, fine. The engagement of the petitioner was not extended. Then on 2018, it is not extended. Project kamo soila. Apan ko bida kar
Yes, my lord. In this case, this is not a project case and similar.
What is the apan lekhi project case?
My lord, in a similar case.
Eta eco project no heta.
No, my lord.
You Orissa Small Industries Corporation Limited
not a scheme, not a project. That already the post is continuing. In a similar case, in same advertisement, another person, namely Vivekananda Nayak, was posted, and in the same ground, the Vivekananda Nayak was disengaged from service, and the Vivekananda Nayak approached before industrial tribunal. The industrial tribunal discussed 3 points: whether Vivekananda Nayak was a workman, and the disengagement amounts to retrenchment, and the disengagement is the retrenchment is illegal or not. Answer was the person was workman, and the disengagement amounts to retrenchment, and retrenchment was illegal.
Okay.
Thereafter, award was in favor of the petitioner with only compensation amount. Thereafter, being aggrieved, the petitioner preferred an appeal before this honorable court. This honorable court confirmed the order along with the order of reinstatement, my lord. Order
continued as against contractual level. Contractual worker.
Yes. Order might have not been
continued as
contractual, my lord.
Then what? Apna case re khali apna compensation darkar.
I want my reinstatement.
Reinstatement.
My lord.
तापरे कहबे reinstatement में contractual कली एते वर्ष मते regularize करा कहबे.
Rule says so, my lord.
Rule says so.
My lord. 240 days in a calendar year is sufficient.
सरकार कौन कहउछंती? एटा आई गेस आपण अछंती?
सर वो एसआईसी पे अछि ओडिसा स्मॉल स्केल इंडस्ट्री
कौन आउट कैंडिडेट कोर्स कर दो
सेटा तार डिफरेंट ऑफ फैक्ट्स आर टोटल डिफरेंट सर एथिरे पैराग्राफ 5 ऑफ माय काउंटर लॉर्डशिप काइंडली सी सेथिरे सर जो अपन प्रथमे कहले स्कीम बोली एग्जैक्टली ही वाज एंगेज्ड अंडर द स्कीम
से स्कीम टा कोन देखन
दैट इज टाटा टिस्कॉन स्टार वर्क पई ही वाज एंगेज्ड
कोड से स्कीम टा
सेटा हो टाटा पैराग्राफ 5 लॉर्डशिप काइंडली ए माय
काउंटर
very small paragraph.
Counter on behalf of 234.
Yes.
234 counter.
My lord.
OP 234 counter. Na? Para 5 कोले. There, as per the opinion of Tata Steel and poor performance of the petitioner for the year 2017, his further extension has not been considered, as the petitioner was engaged specially for sales promotion and brand promotion activities of Tata, Tiscon, ASO or travel बिजनेस अरे भाई एई मान को किसी कंपनी मान को सेल्स बढ़िया पई ए सब पई एदी ऑर्गेनाइजेशन का सारा गवर्नमेंट टाई अप करी करू
मतलब all the facts and circumstances have been discussed. मतलब all the facts and circumstances has been discussed. I have annexed the award, my lord.
सर सेमती से अवार्ड छाड़न ना अवार्ड को माने को बाध्य
no my lord.
हां फिर अवार्ड से देयर द साइड अवार्ड वी आर नॉट बाउंड
my lord,
see this is a schematic job sir in a schematic job scheme achi se achi
others are continuing
like that anganwadi
na if the
achi
my lord if the scheme is
scheme पड़ेला पोस्ट पड़ेला
2018 रु से डिसेल के जलानी पुन ताको नै को स्कीम रे ताको हम
my lord
हेल्प करि पारे मैक्सिमम सी उडे रिप्रेजेंटेशन जो दबा जदि स्कीम किछि थिबा इन फ्यूचर देबे ताको विल कंसीडर इन अकॉर्डिंग टू द लॉ मैक्सिमम
अरे ओरिसा स्मॉल स्केल ताका जो मार्केटिंग फंडिंग इशू थिला प्रॉब्लम थिला सेटा को बढ़ाया पे से दे टुक द हेल्प ऑफ टाटा
my lord similar persons are continuing my lord that's why I am saying my lord
से इंडस्ट्रियल ट्रिब्यूनल जाई कोन करी एथिरे से तो न तो एथिरे अलग
same my lord with poor performance
एथिरे देखो एथिरे फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल दिस इज टोटली परफॉर्मेंस बेस्ड it is a project it is under a project माने तमरो पर्टिकुलर पीरियड पे पर्टिकुलर प्रोजेक्ट काम हला प्रोजेक्ट रहिला से जाला प्रोजेक्ट सब चलला लंबा चली पारे किंतु परमानेंट हबो
my
रेगुलेशन नहीं परिबनी
my humble submission is my lord if the person has poor performance disengage
केबे डू
2018
6 वर्ष रन
same person similar person Vivekananda Nayak was also disengaged 2018 8 to 2018 appointed
केबे एंगेज हला अपन
engagement order my lord 1st February 2024 order was there 2024
do one thing approach that this organization if they consider
वो सही कथा
I can't pass order into this
my lord kindly page 26 my lord my written note submission my lord
कौन डालता है रिप्रेजेंटेशन दो
हाई कोर्ट
प्रोजेक्ट थियो दबा कौन
26 कौन लगले
operative person my lord
Industrial tribunal.
No, High Court.
See, industrial tribunal against the High Court.
High Court confirm.
Project.
High Court କଣ କହିଲା?
Parite.
କଣ କହିଲା?
Parite merit.
ପଢନ୍ତୁ।
We do not find reason to interfere with impugned award on careful perusal of facts found by the tribunal. We are of view that paragraph 25 in Burumal supra stands attracted for application. Conduct of the management deemed to be a model employer in inviting application for post of assistant manager.
Tata Steel की model employer.
No, my lord.
Model employer.
There is a my lord, crux, my lord, that employer is the OSIC.
OSIC is there, but he has to work under this.
No, my lord. That's the dispute. He was not worked under Tata Steel. He was deployed to Tata Steel by the OSIC. May I complete?
Engagement आपको किए दला?
OSIC. Directly.
Advertisement के देख ले मतलब?
Advertisement, my lord, annexure 1. Annexure of my writ petition. Page 8.
Page 8. Orissa Small Industries
Corporation. Assistant manager. Row 3.
पढ़े Orissa Small Industries Corporation Limited, Government of Orissa undertaking executing different civil and electrical work through Orissa to supervise the project work. OSIC requires necessary supervisor. आपका post code गला. आपका post का.
My lord, they advertisement was for assistant manager, but they posted under area sales officer. That's the dispute. First appointment was by the OSIC. But performance report given by Tata Steel and disengaged from service on the basis of the report of Tata Steel.
Condition question.
My lord.
All the engagements are purely temporary and on contractual basis.
My lord.
The engagement may be extended or curtailed depending upon the work position.
My lord.
The headquarters will fix at any place in Orissa as per the requirement and as decided by the management of OSIC.
My lord, my submission, humble submission, my lord. The petitioner was appointed by OSIC and report of the Tata Steel was poor performance. Same Tata Steel given the best performance award to the resident petitioner, my lord. Thereafter,
Tata Steel actually, how can Tata Steel will, I mean, he's not under Tata Steel.
Yes, my lord.
Not under Tata Steel.
Say project में तक sorry initially was engaged.
What is the project? The project को तो आपने तो लिखना
No, my lord.
Advertisement को तो project लिखा है
No, my lord.
लेकिन ये executive temporary basis ठीक अछि.
Comprehensively discussed.
Where is the project?
ସେମାନେ ତାଙ୍କ ପାଇଁ ଯୋଉ କାମଟା ସେ କଲେ ମୁଁ ସେଥିପାଇଁ ସାର୍
No. Where is the project? Tell me. In the advertisement, it is not project.
Page 10 ଟା सब देखो page 10 ରେ ସେମାନେ 6/12/2012 ସେଥିରେ ତାର ହଉଛି ତା appointment letter ଟା. You have been provisionally selected.
Page 10.
Page 10. Page 10 of ତାଙ୍କର
Read petition. Annexure 3.
You have been provisionally selected for engagement in the corporation as area sales blah blah blah, which is so. Your contractual and valid up to so. Your engagement in said purely temporary. The notice of termination there will be expired period. Your engagement can be terminated earlier than special period. You will not be entitled to benefit provision so. The level to deployed and banks officer so. What do you want to show from this?
My lord, my submission is if the petitioner disengage on the report of
ଆପଣ ଏଟା କଣ
ସେଥିରେ ସେମାନେ engage ହେଲେ for the particular period. ସେ particular period ପରେ
but it is not a your schematic job.
এটা স্যার OSIC ର স্যার ଗୋଟେ scheme.
Where is the scheme? Where is it written? Show me.
ସ୍যাର ଆମ କାଉଣ୍ଟର
ଏଥିରେ କୋଉଠି ଲେଖିଛନ୍ତି scheme ବୋଲି entire ଆପଣ କାଉଣ୍ଟର ଆପଣ କିଛି ବି ଲେଖି ପାରନ୍ତି. But in the
appointment letter
ରେ ଆପଣ କୋଉଠି ଲେଖିଲେ schematic job ବୋଲି then କେମିତି ଆପଣ scheme ବୋଲି କହିବେ କାଉଣ୍ଟର ରେ ଆପଣ କେନି ଷ୍ଟାଣ୍ଡ କେମିତି ନେଇଯିବେ appointment letter nine and you can't take letter stand.
appointment letter নাই
Then
ନା ମୁଁ ସାର୍ ମୁଁ ସେଥିପାଇଁ କହୁଛି ଯେ ସେ ସାର୍ 18 ମସିହାରୁ ସାର୍ ସେ ଆଉ ନାହିଁ ହି ଇଜ नो मोर इन
ଆପଣ ନାଇଁ ଆପଣ ଗାଡି ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି ଆଉ ନ କେମିତି ରହିବ?
ନା କାଟି ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି ମାନେ ସେଇ ଯୋଉ ତାକୁ ଆମେ ଯୋଉ
ତାପରେ ସେ କେସ୍ କରିଛି କେସ୍ ପଡି ରହିଛି ଏବେ ଆଜି ହେଲା
ସାର୍ ସେଥିପାଇଁ ମୁଁ କହୁଛି ଯେ ଲେଟ୍ ହିମ୍ ଆପ୍ରୋଚ୍
ଆପ୍ରୋଚ୍ କରିବ ଆପଣ
ତାକୁ ଯୋଉ
ତାଙ୍କୁ ଲଲିପପ୍ ଟେ ଦେଇକି
ତାକୁ ପରଫର୍ମାନ୍ସ ଦେଖି ଦବୁ ସାର୍ ତାର ପରଫର୍ମାନ୍ସ ଆକ୍ଚୁଆଲି ପୁଅର ବୋଲି ସେ ଟାଟା ସ୍କିମ୍ ବାଲା
टाटा स्कीम किए जे कहबो से परफॉर्मेंस पुअर बोली करी आपण तो एम्प्लॉयर आपण आपण अलगा लोक काहे कहबे पुअर की ठीक बोली करी
सर फंक्शन टा होचे केवल
बिल्कुल नहीं टाटा से हुई द टाटा से आपण अथॉरिटी कहबे पुअर ना केही भी थर्ड पर्सन आसी कहबे पुअर आपण घर को जण गायबो ई लोकड़ा भलो न बोला आपण मानबे हां
सर सेतरे कोन होची ई जो सर ओएसआई सर काम कोन ओएसआई सर जो हम स्टील
काम आपण जहा थाउ खाली मो कहया कथा हला जदी सिंस यू आर द एम्प्लॉयर the employer has the right to say he is good or bad. Why? Who is Tata Steel to say he is good or bad?
Yes, man. Sir, say तारी पाई ताकू engage कर है ना to work on behalf of OSIC.
But wherever you have not written anywhere that he will work under Tata Steel.
सेटा हम सर reply करे सेटा because if is work
आपण जोड़ा अपॉइंटमेंट लेटर दे सेटा माना हबो ना आपण पछे ताको नेगी कोटी कोटी गेंजी बसे भीतर मरता क्या ना करता चाकरी करती जोड़ी ले सेडी जीवो
एत्रे ताको को स्कीम रे को पोस्ट रे ताको वर्तन एंगेज करा जब आफ्टर
सेडी जोड़े आपण देखि जोड़ी करिया कथा करिवे आपण ताको टर्मिनेट करछन जोड़ी
सही कथा कहू जे से तापर जेहेतु ताको टाटा टिस्कॉन रो ऊपर ताको पड़ा है
टिस्कॉन कथा छाड़ दियंतु टिस्कॉन इज नोबडी सेही लोक जेहेतु ही इज अंडर द ओएसआईसी आपनकर से ता अंडर रे काम करछि आपन तार टिस्कॉन को आनंद को रिलायंस को आनंद को का को आनंद ही लिस्ट बदड़ा बड़ he because he has been appointed by you it is the duty of the
disengage भी करछि एक्चुअली ओएसआईसी not that the
चला on the basis of some Tiscon report काहे कि आपण ऑफिसर रिपोर्ट देलानी से खराब काम करछि बोली के दिन गलानी
सर फाइल थाई पारे ऑफिस का फाइल टा तो माने ने से तुम काउंटर रे सेतबे को
आज आनंद से फाइल टा आनंद देखिए ओके आनंद then comes the OSIC Mr. Das 1 week time to get the detailed file of the present petitioner list the matter on 2019 dash
19 March
हाँ of course March don't be hurry slow जाओ
okay चाकरी पाए
Mr. Das has given hints you should understand yeah you'll try to help he'll try to help you
poor man if you'll get
yes. Yes
item
next.
19 item 19
opposite
last के दिन
कुछ last से डेट दे दो ना कि लास्ट के दिन डेट दे ओके next 20
I am for the respondent number 1.
Respondent number 1 petitioner को गले
Here the insurance company has challenged.
अच्छा you are the petitioner कौन issue
Petitioner had taken it New India Family Floater Mediclaim Policy Notes. It is this case that he was having some pain for which he was immediately admitted at DHS Baripada on 9/7/2015. And on the same day, he was shifted to SC Medical College Hospital and thereafter to Aditya Care Hospital, where the stenting was made.
Thank you for good note.
No, it is my note.
Okay. Yeah, what is your note?
I have not prepared note.
Why should you prepare note? He is such a busy man, he is preparing note. Why you can't prepare note?
The ground is the question of maintainability.
We wanted the original implant sticker of the stent millets because in spite of that, they didn't produce it because we believe that probably he has produced that original somewhere and get reimbursement and now he is asking that claim from us. And we also
he might have insured with some other
because original implant sticker hand over by the Aditya Care Hospital. We wanted 2 documents, the initial treatment at DHS Baripada. Compromise we have given an affidavit.
document
Petitioner supplied the documents.
Yes, paragraph
G, she admitted that petitioner supplied the documents. Paragraph 0 is କହିଛନ୍ତି ଯେ
No.
ଆପଣ ତ କହୁଛନ୍ତି
Para 6 ରେ ଲେଖିଛି that it is submitted in spite of request made by the petitioner, applicant did not submit original documents for which the claim was closed as no claim as per letter dated 5/3/2018. Thereafter, the present petitioner, apart from filing written version before the learned forum below, filed evidence affidavit para 7 of the affidavit mentioned about the documents required and communications made.
Page 8
Your Lordship may see, I have quoted in my writ petition.
Page 8, paragraph G, in last 4 lines, he mentioned in petition that it is a fact that some original documents have been sent to the petitioner. Accepting the documents as above in paragraph 11, this read in the written statement.
So
petitioner after received
as I understood from this, so you had taken this
mediclaim policy.
Mediclaim policy of rupees
3 lakhs. 3 lakhs.
And you have been admitted in the hospital. And you spent about 2,57,000. You have all the documents.
Yes.
What is that?
I submitted before the insurance company.
Original document.
एठी फाइल करछन कि
ना यही बात ना insurance company ने file this application. So he raised
तापरे कोन हला he repudiated.
Yes.
Saying what?
He raised question of maintainability. Permanent local तो has no power.
And one the permanent local जिबा पूर्वरु आपण कले से माने repudiate कले को ग्राउंड रे
से ग्राउंड रीजन किछि देलेनी
केमति repudiate कर दे बिना ग्राउंड रे सर
रीजन देई
ग्राउंड देबेनी
देइछो आगे
ग्राउंड
देइछो आगे
कोन ग्राउंड
We have filed that document. Repudiation letter dated 5/3/2018 we filed before the learned district forum along with the affidavit, my lords. Your lordship may see my
district forum को कौन खाले I don't want to know. I want to know what is the reason for repudiation.
Repudiation non-submission of original document. That is my case, my lords.
Non-submission.
Yes, and we also offered him for a compromise.
Then he went to the permanent local dala.
He went to
permanent local dala कौन कहला आपन को दला फिर
permanent local dala ताकर फाइंडिंग्स हला कि जो डॉक्यूमेंट्स वो फाइल कली सब जे चैलेंज कले जेन्युइननेस ऑफ द डॉक्यूमेंट्स फर्स्ट ग्राउंड सेकंड क्वेश्चन से उठेल जे परमानेंट लोकल हैज नो पावर so thereafter permanent local to send the record to medicine center in the medicine that failed thereafter she awarded 2,57,000 along with the interest
भूल तो कुछ नहीं I don't find anything wrong in that order
pardon
I don't find
no original stent ta debeni age original stent ta no dele se au koti reimbursement detle we offered him for a compromise, my lords. We offered him for a compromise.
Mediation गले सब कले तापरे आपन को finally then they
we no claim कर देले because of non submission of original documents. DHS initial treatment of DHS and
how has the permanent local dealt with that issue?
I have
hold on non submission of that document how has been dealt with
documents in the order of the permanent local I filed an annexure 6 the documents before the permanent local
sir mo paragraph ta कोन paragraph कौन
paragraph 6 lordship page 4 or internal page 15 and order of the permanent local page 4 paragraph 6 it is admitted by the respondent that the applicant dated purchase a mediclaim policy from then it was valid till 8/7/2016 it is alleged that the applicant never filed in documents that he suffered from chest pain admitted to DH hospital Baripada and subsequently referred to Arbitration hospital where he has admitted. He never admitted to require original documents like discharge certificate, investigation report, advice admission, reception, original implant sticker. They are submission below. Now he is throwing and more at the respondent, and they are not setting to claim. They prayed for dismissal of the dispute. After filing the written statement, an attempt was made for conciliate the matter, but the same failed, and both the parties were asked to file their respective evidence supported by the affidavits along with documents, if any. Thereafter, lordship, both the parties filed their respective evidence supported by affidavit and they filed some documents. Thereafter, on consideration of rival pleadings, all points. Thereafter, we had counsel for the Peru the documents. At the outset, let us note that the respondent never challenged the genuineness of the documents relied upon by the applicant.
The lordship come to para 11. It is not disputed applicant is a valid mediclaim policy holder which was valid from 9/7/2016. Documents at annexure shows that the applicant was discharged from Baripada Hospital with report to Aditya Care Hospital for better treatment. Documents at annexure C shows that the applicant was suffering from heart disease and underwent PTCA plus tenting to RCA on 10/7/2015 as life-saving measure. Document at Annex 7 shows that the applicant incurred an expenditure to the tune of 2 lakh. The documents relied upon by the respondent go to show that they have asked for documents from the applicant time and.
How quanta darkar?
From the documents relied upon by the applicant, it appears that he survived a dangerous heart disease after undergoing procedure of stenting. Since he was a heart patient, he specifically submitted that he does not remember as to what happened to the original implanting sticker. সেটা দেই না যেটা মেন ভাইটাল জিনিসটা অরিজিনাল ইমপ্লান্টিং স্টিকার হি হ্যাজ নট ডুড বাট আদিত্য কেয়ার হসপিটাল রেকর্ড শোস দ্যাট ইট ইজ গিভেন টু
মানে you have given all the basically your all the prescription everything except the
initial treatment at DHS
sticker the stand they have purchased.
Yes,
the sticker is required.
Yes.
So that billing not thibo.
না বিল্ডিং নাহি it was originally handed over the আদিত্য কেয়ার হসপিটাল record shows that it was handed over to one Mrs. Josna Das, relative of the complainant.
ଆଦିତ୍ୟ କେୟାର ରେ ସବୁ ବିଲ୍ ଆମେ ସବମିଟ କରୁଛୁ
ଆରେ ଷ୍ଟାଣ୍ଡ ରଟା କୋଉଠି ଅଛି
ଦେଇନା
ଷ୍ଟାଣ୍ଡ ର ମେଜର କଷ୍ଟ ତ ଷ୍ଟାଣ୍ଡ ରେ ଆସେ ନା
ଆଦିତ୍ୟ କେୟାର ବିଲ୍ ଟା ରହିଲା
ସାର୍ ମେଜର କଷ୍ଟ ଷ୍ଟାଣ୍ଡ ରେ ଆସେ ସେ ଷ୍ଟାଣ୍ଡ ର ବିଲିଂ ଟା କାଇଁ ଦେଇଥିଲୁ ବୋଲେ କଣ
ଅଲ୍ ମେଡିକାଲ ସାର୍ଟିଫିକେଟ୍ସ ବିଲିଂ ସବୁ ଦେଇଛୁ
ଆପଣ ପାଖରେ କପି ରହିନାହାନ୍ତି
ବର୍ତ୍ତମାନ ମୋ ପାଖରେ ତାଙ୍କ ପାଖରେ ଅଛି ସେମାନେ ଡିସପ୍ୟୁଟ କରୁନାହାନ୍ତି ତାକୁ ସେମାନେ ତ କହୁଛନ୍ତି ଷ୍ଟାଣ୍ଡ ର ଷ୍ଟିକରଟା ନାହିଁ ସେ ଜରିଟା ନାହିଁ ସେଇଟା ମତେ ଡିସପ୍ୟୁଟ କରୁଛନ୍ତି ଯେ
ଷ୍ଟାଣ୍ଡ କିଣିଥିବେ ତ ରିସିପ୍ଟ ତ ଦେଇଥିବ ନା ଜରି ନଥିଲେ କଣଟା ହେଇଗଲା
ଆଜ୍ଞା
ଷ୍ଟାଣ୍ଡ ର ରିସିପ୍ଟ କଣ ଚଳିବନି ଜରି ଧରିଲେ ଆପଣ ହବ ବାହ କି କଥା
ଅରିଜିନାଲ ଷ୍ଟାଣ୍ଡ ଟା ଆଜ୍ଞା ଆଉ କୋଟି ମେଡିକ୍ଲେମ କରିଥିଲେ ସେଠି
ବିଲ୍ ତ ଗୋଟେ ଆସିବ ନା ପାଞ୍ଚଟା ବିଲ୍ ଥୋଡେ
ଦେଖେଇ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ବିଲ୍ ଟା ଦେଖେଇ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ
ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ ଦେଇଥିବେ ବିଲ୍ ଦେଖେଇବେ କୋଉଠି
ନା ଆମକୁ ଦେଇନାହାନ୍ତି
ଆପଣ ଠିକ ଦେଇଛି କିଛି
ନା Your Lordship, we offered him for a compromise, my lord. Your Lordship, we offered him for a compromise.
The compromise
we wanted these documents. Suitable explanation was sought for from the claimant for his inability not to submit evidence of treatment and the original implant sticker. He has to submit
stand jari
he has to submit an affidavit that he has not taken any reimbursement from the said claim from any other sources using medical
affidavit file karandu land counsel the petitioner to file an affidavit stating that he has not taken any mediclaim policy with any other insurance company.
Reimbursement
from any other insurance
any
company.
Any other source.
Okay, any other source. Any other source for the treatment. For the treatment as mentioned in the writ petition. You file it.
Indicate the counsel for the OP number 1 directed to file affidavit and the petitioner.
Yes,
okay. Counsel OP number 1.
Sir, ulta je apne next date रे कहबे से आगे affidavit daleni.
OP number 1. List the matter on
next to
7th. Hala.
Another point raised question of mental ability.
I have not made hyper technically gone.
I am not raising that mental ability.
तार कागज कोडी होला तार ठीक कर पड़ी होला एरा लोक धरि बुझी खूब
डिले एफआईआर डिले कहउछन गाड़ी नै आगे बिक्री कर दे 15 दिन पर एफआईआर दे दोछन हम गाड़ी एक्सीडेंट हे गेला चोरी हे गेला
आपण सेटा आपनकर ये एसएसआर कोनटा करछि जानि पर नै
यस
गाड़ी बिकी देबो आपण चोरी हे जेबो आपण जानि परबिनी
आबे चोरी होला 15 दिन पर गला पर हम कोन थिबा के कोड पाइबो एसएसआर कोड पाइबो
होउछि मु कहनी भूल भाल भी नउछन के ए mainly
one matter is that
health related एंदी ठकामी करंदी नि बेसी that you are right एंदी करूछंदी there is a lot of घपला is there so
आज गोटा अछि तो 52 series of items are there health.
Okay, next
item 21.
But in this case, I am from the opposite party bank. Here the pleadings are complete. I'm just filing an additional list of citations. Can I pray for a short adjournment because this case will take some time and there is an interpretation of various regulations. Here the case is the disciplinary authority imposed punishment after the person retired and one of his main pleas is that it cannot be done. I have filed the regulations showing that it can be done supported by certain judgments.
Yeah, have you shared with
that judgment? I'm filing a copy and giving
me a copy now.
Everything else I've given today. What I'm filing, I'm giving him a copy, my lord. I'm giving for your lordship because another judgment of this honorable court has just come up, my lord. That is the second decision at flag G. There, of course, this the honorable court held.
Okay, I'll fix it for tomorrow.
tomorrow
କାଲି
ଆଜ୍ଞା
ଟିକେ ଦେଖି ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ କାଲି ରଖୁଛି
ହଁ କାଲି ଆଜ୍ଞା ଆସୁ କାଲି obliged ma'am
tomorrow ଆଉ ଅଧିକ ଟାଇମ ଦେବି
କାଲି ନାଇଁ
ହଁ 29
29
Okay,
29 ଆସୁ ଆଜ୍ଞା
29 ଠିକ ଅଛି ନେକ୍ସଟ
ମାର୍ଚ୍ଚ 29
ଏଇଟା ଏଇଟା
29
ଏଇଟା ବି ସେ
ପରଦିନ ସାର୍ ସେ ପରଦିନ କହିଲେ
29 ପରଦିନ ହେଲାନି କି
ଆଜ୍ଞା,
ଆଜି
ମୁଁ ଭାବିଲି
27
ସେ
ହେଲା 28 29 ପରଦିନ ହେଲାନି
ହଁ ପରଦିନ ଆସୁ ପରଦିନ ଆସୁ।
ନେକ୍ସଟ
Item 22.
May I please, my lords. Lords, this matter relates to appointment or rehabilitation assistance scheme, Lord. But the father of the petitioner was working as accountant in the office of Acharya Hariyar Regional Cancer Center, Lord. Lord, he died on 29/1/2016 while the 1990 rules was in force, Lord. Lord, his application was processed and this distress certificate was called for from the
when did he
collector.
die
29/1/2016.
29
1 January
2016
16.
when did the new rule come
New rule came on, Lord, Lord, I'm telling the date.
5/11/16.
5/11/16. So your lordship's judgment is there. Lord, this old rule will be governed under the old rule. Thereafter, Lord, his application was processed and Lord, the appointment offer was given for Group D post. And his consent was required, Lord. He said, I am entitled to Group C post because I am qualified and Group C post is also available and it may be given to me, Lord. Your Lordship may kindly see Annexer 5. Annexer 5, page 22. Annexer 5, page 22. Page 22. Office of the Director, Acharya Hariyar Regional Cancer Center. So and so appointment of Janmejaya Swami, son of late Pradeep Kumar Swami, ex-accountant under rehabilitation assistance scheme. Sir, I am to inform you that Pradeep Kumar Swami, who was working as accountant, has expired on 29/1/2016.
ଆପଣ accountant ମାନେ accountant post ଦେବେ ବୋଲି କିନ୍ତୁ ମାନେ ଅଛି
Lord,
accountant ବେଲେ ଆପଣ what is your qualification
Lord, my qualification, I am a graduate with having computer qualification, Lord.
ତ accountant post ଦେବେ ବୋଲି କ'ଣ ମାନେ ଅଛି
No, accountant, no, one clerical post is vacant. Lord,
Ki
in
post?
this letter, one post of junior clerk is vacant.
junior clerk
Junior clerk. In this letter, they have, Lord, the Acharya Hariyar Center has written to the government. The one post of junior clerk is vacant till now. The collector and district magistrate Jajpur has given distress certificate in the prescribed form. Byte number so and so, assistant collector so and so. As per the distress report, annual income of the family is so all sources excluding pension is rupees 33,000 per year. The pension under PFF scheme has not been sanctioned. I am enclosing here with copy of the following documents, etc. Lord, thereafter the government has, Lord, already sanctioned and they have given me the offer to, Lord, accept posting under in a Group D post, Lord. Thereafter, Lord, I said, Lord, I am entitled to, Lord, post is vacant. I have qualification. Give me the post. And in the 1990 rules, Lord, there was the choice either Group C or Group D post. In 2016 rules, which came on 5/11/2016, there is only Group D posts. Therefore, your lordships have decided in the case of, Lord, your lordship's judgment, in the case of Pradipta Kumar, Lord, Pradeep Kumar Sahu versus Principal Secretary to School Advisor. I have given that judgment copy also. Lord, my place, Lord. The petitioners have filed these applications, para 3, challenging the order dated 2/3/2021 of the District Education Officer Kendrapada, opposite party number 4, rejecting their representations for compassionate appointment under the prevailing rules when the petitioner had submitted their application pursuant to the order of the High Court for considering their case in the light of the judgment reported in 2015 so and so. Petitioner have also challenged the action of the opposite parties in not considering their case for appointment or rehabilitation assistance scheme as per the Orissa Civil Service Rehabilitation Assistance Rule 1990. Although they had submitted their applications along with all necessary documents before the appropriate authority for appointment under rehabilitation assistance scheme as per 1990 rules due to hardness of their late father. Thereafter, your lordships have held in para 9, my lord, finding at para 9 and 10. My lord, para 9. Thus, from additional, the recent case Molayananda Sethi has been quoted, my lord. Thereafter, your lordships have held from the above discussion, this court is of the opinion that petitioner should be provided compassionate appointment in accordance with the Odisha Civil Service Rehabilitation Assistance Rule 1990 within a period of from 2 months, 3 months from today. My lord, in another judgment, my lord, Honorable Supreme Court, in the case of State of Madhya Pradesh versus Ashish Awasthi, your lordship, their lordships have held that ma'am reading, my lord, para 4.1. In case of Indian Bank and others versus Romila and another, it is observed and held that the claim of compassionate appointment must be decided only on the basis of relevant scheme prevalent on the date of demise of the employee, and subsequent scheme cannot be looked into. Similar view has been taken by this court in the case of Madhya Pradesh state of Madhya Pradesh versus Amit Srivastava.
Yes. What do you answer?
My lord.
When he died, the scheme was available. The old scheme.
My lord, that counter has been filed, my lord. In the counter.
When your post is available for Group C, why are you giving him Group D post?
My lord, in the counter, state has not filed counter, my lord, but the counter has been filed by the Acharya Hariyar, my lord. In the counter, it has been.
Acharya Hariyar, who is appearing for that?
My lord.
So, what is your answer? When your post is available, what to give him?
At page 22, there is instruction has been issued by the government to the director that you take action under 16 rules.
Kemti 16 rule, 16 rule ayela kebe?
5/11/16.
Asta se death hela kebe?
Before that.
Before that 16 rule kemti ayeba? Goda rule ta janma nahi thiba se rule apna kemti karibe?
State government has issued.
Joda agar prevalent thiba jo time death hela sei rule lagabo. That is Avasthi case also say the same thing. Then you take instruction. Lagav. Then consider the Acharya Hariyar Hospital to take instruction regarding the appointment of the present petitioner under the compassionate appointment scheme. Also, since at the time of the death of the present the petitioner's father, the prevalent rule was, which rule was governing at the time?
1990 rules.
1990 rule. The rule governing the field was the Odisha
Civil Service Rehabilitation Assistant Rules 1990.
Hence, the petitioner should have considered under that rule, and accordingly, a post commensurate with his educational qualification should be offered to the present petition. Take instruction on that. I am saying commensurate with his educational qualification. If the BA पढ़ी थी तो junior clerk द्वारा सुधा कौन आची? अपन group D सफाई कर्मचारी को पैदे भी. बस. अपन instruction नहीं कैसे? देवे नाला order pass करी. हाला.
What's the fix? Date.
नहीं कैसे लो. 15th March. Next.
23.
23.
Lord, on behalf of Mr. BP Tripathi, kindly pass over.
Pass over. ठीक है. 24.
24 adjourn here.
25. 25. Yes.
A matter relating to recruitment of Constable, my lord. In the year 2018, advertisement was published for the post of Constable in different battalions, my lord. For GRP Kotak, advertisement was issued.
So what is the issue here?
Issue is, my lord, in the written test, a petitioner has secured 11 mark. Jo pass mark is 12, petitioner has secured 11 mark. For 2 right answers, she has not been awarded mark, my lord. That is my grievance. In the question number 6 and question number 9.
Show me that question.
It's the claim of the petitioner that there are 2 correct answers in question number 6 and question number 9. That is the plea of the petitioner.
That answer has not been taken into account.
That since the computer has shown, the counter has been filed by the state, that computer, that sleep answer sheet, my lord, that
but I understand from
Well.
what is saying.
Page 32.
So she had attempted those questions
Yes.
and 2 questions were correct, yet it was found to be incorrect. by the-
incorrect as per my lord,
as
that
per the computer,
my
whatever you say.
my lord.
Okay. But
But
if
see,
we
now she claims, my lord, that those answers, those questions, they have 2 probable correct answers given in that choice, my lord. There are 4.
one answer is correct.
She says that 2
When you
correct
said one
answers.
answer is 2 probably one answer
Gotte
is correct.
question e didita answer diya hai jota can be correct. That his plea is that.
What is the question, Lakshmi?
Page 32, serial number 6. Upper Indravati Hydroelectricity.
Page 30.
Page 32.
Question number
6, my lord, last one.
Upper Indravati
Okay.
Hydroelectric project is
It's
situated in which
district?
which district?
Key answer re achi Kolahandi, but I have Nabrangpur, petitioner state. Let's see.
Our answer says
Lower
that
Indravati, upper Indravati.
My lord,
So it is upper ta.
upper.
our answer sheet, my lord, says that it is Kalahandi,
Kalahandi.
and the petitioner answered as Navrangpur.
Your lordship kindly see. Last paragraph, my lord. Upper Indravati project, which can be considered as one of the largest multiple projects for India from the located in the district of Kalahandi and Nabrangpur of Odisha state.
Right. Nabrangpur bhi to achi na.
Kalahandi and Nabrangpur. Both the answers.
ଆପଣ ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ
correct.
answer ହବା ଥିଲା କଣ C and B, C and B and C କରି ଦେଇଥାନ୍ତେ ଆଉ 2-3 କନଫ୍ୟୁଜ କରିବା ପାଇଁ ଆପଣ ଗୋଟେ ଗୋଟେ କରିଛନ୍ତି କି ଗଧ କ୍ୱେଶ୍ଚନ ବନେଇଛି ଠିକ ଠାକ କରିନି
My lord, another.
ଦୁଇଟା କଲର ଭୁଲ
My lord, my lord.
କରିଛି ତ କଣ
My lord,
କ୍ୱେଶ୍ଚନ ବାଲା ଏମିତି ଭାବି ନଥିଲା
Question
B and
number-
C and B UPSC ସେମିତି କରେ ସେମିତି କରିଦେଇଥାନ୍ତା ବନିଲେ ସିଧା କ୍ୱେଶ୍ଚନ ଏମିତି ଉଲ୍ଟା ପୁଲ୍ଟା କ୍ୱେଶ୍ଚନ ବନେଇ
Question number 9. Next page, page 33, question number 9. Thick is related to thin. In the same way, idle is related to. Key answer is active. I have take industrious, my lord. Your lordship.
No, এটা active ঠিক আছে actually the key answer is correct. Show me. এটা ବି incorrect ନୁହେଁ ଯେ but question ବନେଇଲା ବେଳେ ମାନେ ଭାବନ୍ତୁ
36, serial number.
ମ୍ୟାଡାମ ଏଇଟା କୋଉଠୁ ଆଣିଲେ ଆପଣ
ଏଇଟା ବହି ବି ଆଣିଛି।
ବହି ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ
ଯାହା ଫାଇଲ କରୁଛନ୍ତି ଗୋଟେ affidavit କରିକି ଦେଇ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ।
ଟେଷ୍ଟ ପେପର ଆନ୍ସର ଥୋଡ଼ି ମୁଁ ଦେଖିବି
ଏଇରେ
ଦେଇ ଦଉଛି।
ହଁ ସରି କୋଉ ବହି ଏଟା କୋଉ ବହି ହୋଲ୍ଡ ଅନ୍
Verbal reasoning.
ବହିରେ କଣ ଅଥେଣ୍ଟିକ ବହି ଏଟା
ସେ better affidavit କରିକି
ଡିକ୍ସନାରୀ ଦ ରାଇଟ नो
reasoning
ଏଟା କୋଉ ଗୋଟେ ଲେଖିଥିବ କୋଉ ଉତ୍ତର ଲେଖିଥିବ ତାକୁ ବିଲକୁଲ ନା ଏଟା କଣ ଅଥେଣ୍ଟିକ ବହି
ଦେଖୁନା
ବିଲକୁଲ ଏଟା ଅଥେଣ୍ଟିକ ମୁଁ ମାନେନି ଗୋଟେ କମ୍ପିଟିଭ ଏକ୍ସାମ ପାଇଁ 1000 ଲୋକ ଏଣୁ ତେଣୁ ଚୋରି ଚାରି କରି ଆଣି ପିଇ ଦଉଛନ୍ତି ଗୋଟେ ବିକି ଦଉଛନ୍ତି ବହି ଏ ବହିର କଣ ଅଥେଣ୍ଟିସିଟି ଅଛି
ମତେ ଗୋଟିଏ ବି ମାର୍କ ମିଳିଲେ ମୁଁ କ୍ୱାଲିଫାଇ ହେଇଯିବି।
ଗୋଟେ ମାର୍କଟା ପାଇବେ
ଗୋଟେ
ନବରଙ୍ଗପୁରଟା
mark
ଠିକ ଅଛି
qualify ହେଇଯିବି। I have taken
ଆରଟା ଏଟା ଠିକ ଅଛି ଇଣ୍ଡଷ୍ଟ୍ରିଆଲ ମାନେ ହବ ବଟ ଏତେ ପାଖାପାଖି ହଉନି
ଏଇଟା ଦେଖ।
এটা রিজনিং টা এটা না রিজনিং টা এটা ঠিক লাগিছে এটা সে
Your lordship kindly see for a moment, my lord.
সে বহিକୁ ମୁଁ ଦେଖ ପାଠ ଶୁଣିବା ପ୍ରିପେୟାର କରିବା ପାଇଁ ଠିକ ଅଛି ଏଟା ଅଥେଣ୍ଟିକ ବହି ମୁଁ ମାନେନି ତାର କଣ ଅଥେଣ୍ଟିସିଟି
Reasoning ରେ ଆଉ କୋଉ ବହି?
ରିଜନିଂ ରେ କୋଉ ବହି ନା ରିଜନିଂ ରେ ରିଜନ ଏଠି ରିଜନ ପାଇବ ଆଉ ରିଜନ ହେଲା ଡିକ୍ସନାରୀ ବହି ଡିକ୍ସନାରୀ ଆଣ କୋଉଟା ଡିକ୍ସନାରୀ ଅଛି ଡିକ୍ସନାରୀ ମୁଁ ଦେଖି ଦଉଛି ରିଜନରେ ରିଜନ ଲଗାଯାଏ ଆଉ ସେଇ କିଏ ଗୋଟେ କଣ ଲେଖିଲା ସେ ତାର ଗୋଟେ ଆନ୍ସର ହବ ଆଉ ଜଣେ ଲେଖିଲା ତାର ଗୋଟେ ଅଲଗା ଆନ୍ସର ହବ ସେ ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ କୋଉ ଅଥର ଦେଖିବ ସେ ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ କଣ ଲେଖିଥିବ କାରଣ ବି
ମତେ ଗୋଟିଏ ମାର୍କ ମିଳିଗଲେ ବି ମୋର ଅଧିକାର ରହିବ।
ଗୋଟେ ମାର୍କଟା ୟୁ ଶୁଡ ଗେଟ୍ ବଟ୍ ଦିସ୍ ଇଜ ଆଇ ଥିଙ୍କ ଇଟ୍ସ ରଙ୍ଗ ଆନ୍ସର ତମ ଆନ୍ସର ଭୁଲ
well, I need to obtain instruction, my lord, with regard to this what my learned friend, my lord, submitted that document which he handed over in court, my lord, which describes that it's situated in 2 districts. It appears, my lord, there is a project, my lord.
ନା ଗୋଟେ କାମ କର ନା
ଆଜ୍ଞା
ସେ ଇନ୍ଦ୍ରାବତୀ ପ୍ରୋଜେକ୍ଟ
ଆଜ୍ଞା
ଡିଟେଲ ଗୋଟେ
ଆଜ୍ଞା ସେଟା ମୁଁ ନେଇ ଆସିବି ଯଦି if that is there then Lordship can
Deed district ଅଛି, fact.
ଇନ୍ଦ୍ରଜିତ ରିଭର କୋଉଠି ବାହାରିଛି?
no.
ନବରଙ୍ଗପୁର ବାହାରିଛି ନା? ବୋଲେ ନବରଙ୍ଗପୁର ଆସିବ।
No problem, both districts. Both. Correct answer is both the district.
ଅପର ରେପାରିଆନ ପାର୍ଟ ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ଲୋଅର ରେପାରିଆନ କଳାହାଣ୍ଡି ଲୋଅର ଟା ଅପର ପାର୍ଟ ସେଟା ରହିଲା। ହଁ ଦେନ୍
Reserve ମୁଁ ସେଇଥିପାଇଁ specific instruction
ଆସୁଛି ସେଥିରେ।
well
ଏଇ ଯେ ସେକେଣ୍ଡ ଟା
ମତେ ଗୋଟିଏ ମାର୍କ ହେଲେ ବି ହେଇଯିବ ମୋର I have secured more mark than the selected candidate my lord 65
no say why I submit my lord I need specific instruction that document lordship kindly have a second page that document which my learned friend submitted lordship kindly have second page my lord
just ଏଟା ଏଇ ସେକେଣ୍ଡ ଏଇ ଯୋଉ ଏଟା ଭୁଲ ଅଛି ଦେଖ ଇଏ ଆଇଡଲ ର ଆକ୍ଟିଭ ହବ ଆଇଡଲ ଟା ଆକ୍ଟିଭ ହବ
ଏଇ ଯୋଉଟା ସେ କହୁଛନ୍ତି ବି ଯୋଉଟା ଫାଷ୍ଟ ଆନ୍ସର ଯୋଉଟା ଆଇ ଏମ୍ ଜଷ୍ଟ ପ୍ଲେସ୍
ଯଦିଓ ସେ କପି କରିଛି ଏଇ ଯେ ଯୋଉ ଲୋକ କ୍ୱେଶ୍ଚନ ବନେଇଛି ତ ସେ ବହିରୁ କପି କରିଛି ମୁଁ ଜାଣିଛି ହଁ ଆଉ କଣ
ସେଇଟା
you do one thing ଇନ୍ଦ୍ରାବତୀ ପ୍ରୋଜେକ୍ଟ ଡିଟେଲ ମୁଁ ଜାଣିଛି
ମୁଁ ସେଟା ନେଇ ଆସିବି କାଇଁ ଲର୍ଡସିପ କାଇଣ୍ଡଲି that question
you just get it
ଆଜ୍ଞା
okay this the matter on fourth round
ଆଜ୍ଞା
one mark will get second mark will not get ତାର କିଛି ଅଛି ଆଣ
even say 1 mark ମିଳିବ ନା ନାଇଁ there is doubt my lord there is doubt my lord
we'll see that
my lord
we'll see next
item 26
26 कौन
Legender
सभी में legendary copy man okay सब copy लड़का से petitioner to सब legendary copy on the top of the petitioner this is the matter on 13 marks published next
27
let's matter of 2019 and here order of suspension under the ground of competency was under challenge lordship because a person was lordship order of suspension issued by collector in fact
who is the
lordship is the panchayat executive officer
okay
so lordship under the Gram Panchayat Act section 122 let me complete first 122 lordship speaks of appointment of panchayat executive officer so
you have quoted in your petition
lordship entire thing I have quoted
paragraph
and lordship is a covered matter also lordship this matter the particular matter has been dealt with this honorable court in case of Navkishore Mishra where the very same order of suspension was under challenge issued by the collector which has been quashed subsequently rescinded lordship in view of article 243
so who is the person competent
in fact lordship my humble submission would be if they are saying VLWJ post is appointed by the collector but by way of making amendment section 102 to that they have transferred all these VLWs as Panchayat executive officer to the respective Gram Panchayats. So it may be appointed by the collector. If had it been a case, they may be brought back to the person concerned to their authority.
What does the law says?
Law says lordship
is competent.
The only Gram Panchayat lordship because he is the employee.
Gram Panchayat means who?
Sarpanch lordship.
Sarpanch can
can
terminate
lordship. In fact, lordship is the independent post of the Gram Panchayat. They have not created the post under the rules. Only by way of this lordship, they have transferred all these BLWs. Lordship kindly provision 122. They are saying for this.
So here, what happened here?
Lordship.
What happened here? What is the subject matter here?
Lordship here, lordship, Gram Panchayat Act lordship. A person who is working under the Gram Panchayat has been put under suspension by the collector. My humble submission, he lacks jurisdiction because he has no authority.
Collect the only issue.
Only issue, lordship. On any covered matter, lordship, number of judgments there.
See the what is your answer?
My lord, we have not received any instruction. That's why I wanted to point out, my lord. This case has come up before lordship for the first time.
No.
Give him a copy.
I have already served, lord.
Give him a copy.
Only my humble submission, lordship, because I am flagrant on my service.
Okay, let him take instruction.
Lordship. Not that rules.
State to take instruction regarding the competency of the collector to terminate.
Lordship to issue disciplinary action against the Panchayat executive officer.
Disciplinary
action.
The Panchayat
executive officer working under the Gram Panchayat.
Who is working under the Gram Panchayat.
Lordship.
Okay, take instruction.
Well,
Next.
Interim order.
List the matter on 12. Entry matter continue, interim if any continue.
Lordship, grateful.
Next.
28.
28.
Unfortunately, peon in class 4 employee in Kotak Municipal Corporation, my lord, was appointed.
Here also, my lord, I beg, my lord, on the last occasion, your lordship kindly have a glance at the last order. Your lordship specifically directed to the state council.
Which Kotak Municipal Corporation?
Kotak Mr. Debasis Naik.
Mr. Debasis Naik appearing, my lord. He filed a my lord counter stating that all these appointments are illegal. It is pursuant to the my lord one PIL filed before this honorable court. An inquiry was conducted. It was found that
illegal
nahi se municipal wala nahi kale kon habo. So let the municipal council come. What is his name?
Oh, Mr.
Debasis Naik.
Mr. Debasis Naik, who usually appears for the municipal corporation of Kotak. CMC is absent. List the matter on 11th March. It is directed that the state council be present before the court on this next date of hearing. I want to inform kar debe.
Yes.
Next.
29.
29.
We have the petition of the farmer, 75 years farmer lordship.
Sorry?
Petition of the farmer lordship.
Farmer, okay.
Lordship. The crop loss input subsidy assistance in the year 2013 during filing lordship. The petitioner is entitled and ventilated his grievance to the authorities. Accordingly, the authority has communicated to the same and verified that the petitioner was eligible and his name is found in serial number 138 and the other family was 164 and 165. Despite the...
Sorry, I didn't get what again?
Lordship. They are eligible.
164.
It is serial number of the list.
Compensation eligible karala. Government be direction dala. The ICICI Bank is not releasing their malad.
Why?
That enter. Malad. That's why Mr. Nalinikanta. That's actually he appears for ICICI Bank. I believe malad.
Where is he?
Malad. His name appears.
Nalinikanta Das.
Malad.
Mr. Nalinikanta Das.
Somebody.
Malad, I am on VC on behalf of Antada.
So why didn't you release the fund, sir?
Malad may grant some time to take instruction from my client.
Only for moment. The counter.
This is 2020 matters where we should have been ready.
The issue of the 2013 lordship.
Sorry, Malad, but a short time is required.
Okay,
showing very adamant the IAC.
1 week time to file his to take instruction from the bank. List the matter on 12.
I will say one thing more, lordship. Unless the IAC branch manager will not take for this court, they may not take any steps, lordship. Only for the counter of annexer B by.
Sir, as soon as say, kete kotha kosete na koile habani.
There must be police asibani.
No, asi apan ajikali astrology kam kalani ki.
Sir,
our lawyering rantu bolla.
Sir, 65
very loko ajikali astrology biswas karna.
Senior loko.
Apan lawyer rantu bolla. Next.
Item 30.
Aguru jani joti apan se devini asibani ki jani gale apana.
Court ru gala par modo.
Oh, let him take a chance. Let him take a chance. Oh, let him take a chance. Okay, next.
Item 30.
30.
Today I am filing rejoinder and serving copy to the opposite parties.
Okay, learn cuts with the petitioner files rejoinder today and serves copy to the opposite party. List the matter on 11th. Next.
31.
31.
31 for the petitioner filing a rejoinder to the counter affidavit filed by OP number 18.
You have filed or you are filing?
I'm filing it.
Filing today.
Yes.
Give the copy.
I am appearing for approval.
Learn Constable, the petitioner filing the rejoinder during the course of the day. List the matter on 6th.
My lord.
Okay, next.
NGT order has been challenged.
Huh?
NGT order has
ठीक है Learn 6th.
My lord.
I may be permitted to file counter, my lord, for OP 16 matter.
NGT order कौन था इधर?
There's a demolition order without hearing us. Therefore, your lordship has
demolition for
a temple and a mandap. We were not a party to that. Therefore, on that ground, this case was admitted. That how can the without hearing?
Everything ready for hearing.
My lord, state has filed a counter. My learned senior has filed a counter. I have
filed the counter. All have filed the counter. Is over. Reading is complete.
OP 16, my lord.
State pollution control file kalani?
No.
I am asking for state pollution. State file. I file for my control. There is nothing against the pollution control. This issue is different.
Yes, file it whatever you want to file. ठीक है 6 रास्ते पहले 6 I will file.
Entry to continue.
Entry want to continue. Next
32.
32.
32 my lord, I am
Mr.
from
Rautre.
the opposite party number 2 and 6 Cholamandalam.
Counter is not in file, my lord.
Lord, two
क्या हुआ ICICI बैंक?
Notice has gone to the
Cholamandalam, opposite party
Your
number
voice
2
is
and
not audible. What do you want to say?
my lord, 2 weeks time required to file the counter affidavit.
Okay, 2 weeks time granted for filing the counter affidavit. List the matter on 18 March.
interim to continue.
Interim to continue. Next.
Item 33.
33.
But in this matter, your lordship directed other side, apical to take a decision.
Oh, that apical wala kya hua bhai? What happened?
Jena, Lord Senior Jena.
Oh, you are for apical? On action early, sir. कौन है?
Decision SLC.
The meeting of 71st state level committee so and so 29 एक रही थी.
Next page.
Okay, at the outset chairman welcome blah blah blah. तापरे the direction of the Honorable High Court so and so discussed in detail on the issue regarding release of CIS to Srimati Reena Raut. The entrepreneur made inordinate delay in completing the project after closure of KSK. Further new scheme named CAE was introduced and subsequently introduced the MKUY guideline came on so and so, which restricts to complete the project within 2 years. Further delay of 1 year allowed with reduction of subsidy, keeping consideration of the above facts. They decided not to release the CS. They have again decided not to release the CS at the interpretation. So you have delayed in completing the project. If you delay in completing the project, how
in fact, as a matter of fact, there is no delay. There is no delay.
How?
Well, after
the committee report
pursuant to the order of the
delayed.
Honorable Court.
How you have not delayed? Tell me.
My lord.
Yes. You are everything
Pursuant
did
to
in time.
the direction of this Honorable Court.
Honorable Court छाड़न्तु आपनका factual कथा कहन्तु ना आपण Honorable Court छाड़ी करी कहन्तु.
Aଜ୍ଞା.
What made you to say that you are in
There
time?
is no delay. No delay.
Why no delay କହିଦେଲେ ହବ କେମିତି no delay कहन्तु. The committee report says you have delayed, and tell me show the document that you have not committed any delay.
Lordship may see Annexure 1.
Annexure 1, yes.
Copy of the judgment.
Judgment मतलब देखेंगे delay देखेंगे. मतलब दरकार आपनका judgment रे delay वो पाइबेनी. Judgment रे कौन लिखा है तो I have not disbursed.
आगे. नहीं तापर
आपनका factually मतलब कहन्तु जे no you are in time. That's all. Judgment delay की ठीक कोई परिबेनी.
नहीं एटा होची आगे capital investment subsidy.
Capital investment subsidy जे आपनका पाडू किछि कले से माने किछि देबे. आपन किछि न करी बसते मते subsidy दे देबे.
नहीं compliance.
Comply कला पर दियंती subsidy.
आगे जो compliance
आपन delay कल आपन project delay करछंती.
हमें comply करी करी
आपन मो कते मोर आंसर दोनांती. My question very simple. Tell me how you have completed in time, and they are saying that it is delayed. How?
Project has been completed.
Where? Show me where is the project completed.
The project has been completed.
Well, show me, sir. Where is the project completed? Show me that. Which page? Which page of the document says that project is completed? Show me.
After
project completed.
After completion of the project.
Sir, show me that. Where is that written that the project is complete?
The completion, they have to inspect and say that the project has not been completed.
Sir, show me where is, in which page it is stated that the project is complete. That's all. You have to show me that only.
The Lordship must see Annexure 2 at page 16.
Sir, annexure to this High Court order can't.
I'm not referring to Honorable Court's order.
No.
The annexure 2 is my representation dated 10/7/2019.
Your representation doesn't show that.
At page
complete.
16,
Hmm.
I have represented that I have completed the project and the capital investment subsidy may be released. On 10/7/2019, annexure 2 at page 16.
Here, can you see this? Can you come to page 16? See, you see this. So he has written to the Deputy Director of Agriculture saying that please release the fund. I have complied with all the requirement. I have completed the project. He has written the letter.
That was the project that was objected to by the Pollution Control Board.
Why is the objection? Why is the objection? Irrevocable letter has been gone through. Project details approval could not be processed by subsidy recommendation as regards the guidelines C project as the model code of conduct is a general election. Election code आइला तापरे कौन ला? This is reference to notice. So the pollution control board compliance was not there, sir.
I comply करचु हमें. Comply करचु.
Pollution Control Board said type.
Then he has completed and then you accept that if the pollution control board has complied, then everything was done then. If pollution control board has the guideline of that PCB is compliant, then it is totally compliant.
Pollution Control Board objected to the.
But where have you complied, sir?
And it was.
Where have you complied? Where have you complied the pollution control board objection?
No, I am not to comply.
No, him. I am asking him, not to you. Yes, pollution control board compliance code is.
It was with regard to some boundary wall and some pits. That was completed. And thereafter I made a representation that the subsidy may be released.
So they have complied, we have not, delay is not on his part, delay is on your part.
When he complied with the scheme was abolished. Kindly see the item 4 of the.
After how many days of establishment you complied the pollution control board, sir?
Further delay
Just
of 1 year.
Just a minute, sir.
Allowed with reduction in subsidy, keeping in consideration of the above facts. It was decided not to release the CIS in the 67th SLC. Now the committee has again decided not to release the CIC as the entrepreneur made inordinate delay in completing the project.
It was not delay. It was not.
Scheme.
Your pollution control board guideline, when did you comply? After how many days? After how many days of establishing your unit, you comply the pollution control board thing?
But after completion of the project, I made a representation for release.
Forget the
It was
representation.
not released.
No.
Thereafter, I approached the Honorable
that
Court.
pollution control board objection, when have you complied?
Lordship, may kindly see page 15.
15. I am there only. 15, yes.
Page 15, where the Honorable High Court has directed the petitioners shall only be entitled to subsidy after completion of high-rising boundary wall with the settling pit provision, deep burial pit in the area.
Now your unit is continuing or stopped?
No, this has been completed.
No, the unit is going on now, the poultry farm, no?
My lord.
So that is still that is going on, or you have closed it?
No, it is going on. It is going on.
So only the subsidy amount.
केवल boundary wall और केतरा pit ऊपर जो complaint
These are all trivial issues, sir. These are all trivial issues. You are unnecessarily holding somebody. You are from your program. This factory, the farm is continuing. Why are you not granting all the delay, all these things? Because he is not committed in delay.
See the 7th line of the observation of the essence.
What?
The entrepreneur made inordinate delay.
Sir, say good line to muko jo inordinate delay. He has not committed the delay. Kete delay kala? Inordinate delay mane kete?
After closure of a KSK, further new scheme named CAE was introduced. That scheme was abolished in the meantime. That the observation.
ଆପଣ ସେତେବେଳେ କାଇଁ ତାକୁ ଦେଲେନି ରିଲିଜ କଲେନି?
He was not eligible.
Why not eligible?
जोटा pollution control board non compliance.
ଆପଣ ଗୋଟେ ସ୍କିମ୍ ଟେ ଇସ୍ୟୁ କରିବେ ସେ ସ୍କିମ୍ ର ଜଣେ କମ୍ପ୍ଲାଏ କରିବୁ ଆପଣ ସେ ସ୍କିମ୍ ଏବୁଲିଶ କରିଦେବେ ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ସ୍କିମ୍ ନେଇ ଆସିବେ.
Scheme ଟା
No, you have to give him.
Scheme ଟା
You have to give him subsidy. କେତେ subsidy ଆପଣ ପାଇବେ? Subsidy କେତେ ମିଳିବା କଥା ଆପଣଙ୍କୁ?
Scheme was.
Your Lordship, may I clarify? The petitioner has invested that first capital investment in the year 2012, which I find place in the order of this Honorable High Court. That is on 1/5/2012. His project has to be completed within 2 years.
2 years.
2 years.
So ଆପଣ କେତେ ବର୍ଷ ଲଗେଇଲେ? ଆପଣ କେତେ ବର୍ଷ ଲଗେଇଲେ ପ୍ରୋଜେକ୍ଟ?
So far as the
ଆପଣ ପ୍ରୋଜେକ୍ଟ କମ୍ପ୍ଲିଟ କରିବା କେତେ ବର୍ଷ ଲଗେଇଲେ?
It was completed in due time. The 2 years is pointing out.
Except that compliance part of the boundary wall and all that.
Within that period, it was
in the
completed.
year 2019. Your Lordship, kindly see the year.
What was the compliance of the pollution control?
Pollution, it is in the year 2019.
These are all small things. They should not have.
But that may be a part of.
ୱାଲଟେ ଏତିକି ନହେଲା ଏତିକି ଆମେ ଦେବୁନି ଏଇଟା କଣ କଥା? କମ୍ପ୍ଲିଟ କରିସାରିଛି କିନ୍ତୁ ୱାଲଟା ଗୋଟେ ଛୋଟ ୱାଲ ଗୋଟେ ବଡ ୱାଲ ଏଇଟା ତ କଥା. ଏଥିପାଇଁ ଗୋଟେ ଡିଲେ ଇଏ ସେ କରି ଦିସ୍ ଇଜ ନଟ୍ ଡନ୍. ଏମିତି କରିବେ ଏଣ୍ଟରପ୍ରେନ୍ୟୁର ମାନଙ୍କ ଏନକରେଜମେଣ୍ଟ ଡିସକରେଜମେଣ୍ଟ ହଉଛି.
But as per this Honorable High Court observation,
High Court କଣ
Your Lordship, kindly see. The petitioners are only be entitled to subsidy after completion of high-rising boundary wall with settling pit provision. With burial pit in the area nearby disposal of litter, feather, dead chicks, and other sanitation.
That's fine. All these things are fine. But this order was in 2018.
2018.
तो से आपण कले कंप्लीट केबे कले सर? से पीट केबे बनेले? 18 पर केबे बनेले? यार पढ़ी के आसु नांती आपण पढ़ी के आसु न मु सुनि परिबिनी. You just come prepare and give me note. केबे कोन कले गुटे डेट चार्ट मते दियंतु. एजे जानती मु कर परिबी. Give me a date chart. When did you do? When did you start? When did you complete? When did you comply with the order of CPCB? सब SPCB सब मते दियंतु. गोटे चार्ट बने के दियंतु मते. Both of you. List the matter on 5th, 6th तो लगा. 6th लगांतु. भलो के प्रिपेयर करी आसनु एंती आसनु. मते डिटेल दरकार. आयते खोजबी कोडी केडे केबे कले
नहीं से इटा
नाय मु आपण गोटे चार्ट दियंतु.
आगे ना एई भले हिची
नाय मु मते चार्ट दियंतु. मु आके एई भले
हमें कंप्लीट कला परे
आपण से स्टोरी सुनांतु ने मते लिखि के दियंतु.
आई विल गिव इट
पॉइंट वाइज पूरा फॉर्म दियंतु.
चार्ट तम देबी.
ओके नेक्स्ट.
Item 34.
Date
6th of March.
6th March. 6th March. 6th March. Yes. आपण बने के गुटे दियंतु नोट टा हला. हां डिटेल.
आगे
34.
Kindly allow 1 week time to file rejoinder.
Okay. 1 week time is granted to file the rejoinder. List the matter on 21st March.
35.
Let this matter come next week, my lord. One new cause title to be consolidated cause title to be filed.
Okay, land council prisoners 1 week time to file the consolidated cause title. List the matter on 11th. 36.
36 adjourn hinge. 37.
Matters. 36 matters. 37. 36 and 36 matters. Adjourn is सकाळ केवढे adjourn mention करथले.
Mr.
Could you
counter file करियो बोले.
Counter file करियो time नहीं. हाला हां all right.
37.
37.
Plus item 37. Here, my lords, I was working under the Orissa Swaraj Board, but the work was transferred to Watco, Now,
Yes,
the rights of invoking the bank guarantee is also transferred to Watco. Watco doesn't invoke the bank guarantee. Orissa Swaraj Board does it. So, Malas, this is the sole issue.
Yes.
Swaraj Board has not filed any counter till date.
Suraj board কোড গেলে
Huh?
who is appearing for Suraj board Shailajanandan কোড গেলে এটা কো Shailajanandan গায়া বিজু সবড়ে
So actually, we don't have any axe to grind with Watco. Watco has not
I know.
invoked the bank guarantee. We have also filed a rejoinder to that.
2 p.m. कर दीजिए
Your
2 p.m.
lordships, I have a matter fixed at 2 p.m. If it comes up tomorrow or next week, any day.
tomorrow 2 p.m. कर दे tomorrow 2 p.m.
Tomorrow. Yes.
let's finish it
No, day after
don't take
tomorrow
time
I
sir
won't be there.
there is small matter will be finished hardly it will take 2 minutes ଆପଣ ନାହାନ୍ତି କାଲି ପଡି ଯିବେ ହଉ ପରଦିନ day after tomorrow
No, day after tomorrow is
अरे भाई fourth रे कर डाला
uh,
4th March
5th.
okay 5th March बहुत मैटर रखे 4th रे आसु बेटर बा
4th को नथि I am
5th March पंचायती राज डे बोली बहुत मैटर में लगे
Yes.
हां अब
Sixth.
अपन okay 6th रो
Deeply.
next
Item 38.
Interim order may continue. Maharaj.
entry want to continue okay. next
38.
I am a your lordships. Matters, here is a case, my lords, where matters on the last occasion, my lords, your lordship had granted time to the opposite party, my lords. What has happened in the case, my lords? My current cash credit account has been freezed by the opposite party's bank, my lords. On 20.
why it has been frozen
Lord, I'm yet to receive the wakalatnama.
give a copy
I have twice it has been notice has been issued.
ଦେଇ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ନା ଆସେନି ଗୋଟେ କପିଟେ ଦେଲେ କାହିଁକି 2-4 ପେଜ ତ କପିଟେ କରି ଦେଇଦେବେ ନହେଲେ ନା ଦେଇ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ ଗୋଟେ କଣ ହେଇଗଲା
ତାଙ୍କୁ ସାର୍ କପି ବହୁତ ସାରା ଦିଆ ଲାଷ୍ଟ occasion ବି ହଜାର କହୁଥିଲେ ସେଇଆ।
ମତେ କଞ୍ଜୁସି କରୁଛନ୍ତି ହାର୍ଡଲି 4-5 ପେଜ ଅଛି
ହଁ ମୁଁ ସାର୍ ଅଛି 12 ପେଜ ଅଛି 14 ପେଜ ଅଛି କିନ୍ତୁ ଦେଇଦେଲି ସାର୍ କିଛି
ଦେଇ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ କପିଟେ
ସାର୍ ସାର୍
give a copy
tomorrow
okay second tomorrow 28 29 is 29
Lordships, 6 or 2 o'clock?
6 2 o'clock
Yes.
okay
13.
after 100
Usually, initially we have lost 5 FIRs. That
fourth what
means a person is aged about 74 years, he is shown as 48 years. And one DL was produced at the time of the DL is fake.
okay
So I have lost 5 FIRs, but other cases police did not accept, my lords. Because I don't want to stand on the way, my lords. It's a public money involved. Let it be handed over to any investigating agency, and whatever result come out, my lords. Because our agent was also arrested in this case, these cases. I'm happy.
do one thing can you just you are for the
I am for 3 of the cases. I am for appearing for the respondents, your lordship, the beneficiaries.
beneficiaries
Wherein
do one thing can you give me a item wise short note
Yes, I have prepared, my lords.
okay I'll give it
here in similar cases at Barampur also, your lordship, this honorable court has
I might have, but if something is.
I don't want to start. If a genuine person is getting the money, my lords, we are ready to. Your lordship may hand over to any investigating agency, my lords.
Let me go through your note
Yes.
then.
Here is a question, your lordship. What they are challenging, your lordship, that they have accepted on the basis of PAN card, your lordship. Generally,
No. Different cases, my lords. I'm coming one after.
So,
another.
you have all the note?
No, separate, my lords. I have prepared.
Okay, very good. Yes,
My lords, in this case, my lord, page 2, your lord's message.
yes.
In this case, the deceased disclosed that she was hale and happy, but she was suffering from cancer prior to 2 years, and also it is admitted that the life assured belongs to BPL category. But declaration made in the proposal that she was doing business and earning rupees 5 lakhs. Copy of the proposal, BPL card have been filed at annexure 4 and 5 of the writ petition. My lords, everything, even against the dead persons, my lords, policy have been taken, my lords.
This is dead person.
No, this is a person. This is the cancer. He was suffering from cancer, suppressing that, my lords, and BPL card holder, and stating that in his annual income is 5 lakhs, my lords.
Suffering from cancer.
Cancer, 2 years.
And he's a BPL card holder.
BPL card holder. I filed the BPL card, my lords, annexure 5. Page 36 to 40 of the writ petition, my lords.
But his annual income is showing in the
BPL card holder below property line, my lords.
That I understand.
But he disclosed that she is 5 lakhs annual income.
Disclosures. 5 lakh. तो जोर गड़बड़ी है।
कौन?
बहुत बड़ा गड़बड़ी है।
बहुत आगे हमको कही दो आगे दे दियो तो इन्वेस्टिगेटिंग एजेंसी को within a month they let them inquire and genuine persons let them because public money is involved, my lords.
Of course, that's yes. This is one. Next, second one.
Second one. Oh, କହୁଛି second one ତ ଗୋଟେ କହୁଛି ବ୍ୟସ୍ତ କାଇଁ ହଉଛୁ ମୁଁ କହିଦେବି ତାକୁ next.
Who is appearing for the opposite side? Here in this item? A item रे की appear करछी? This Santosh Kumar Behera. Anybody appearing for?
Santosh Kumar Behera.
First item. First item, sir.
Sunil Kumar Panda is appearing or council representative of the council.
He's not there.
Not there.
Another 9. Next item.
In second item, my lords, in this case, she obtained policy from Max Life Insurance Company, my lords. Suppressing that earlier she had obtained a cover from the other insurance company, she has obtained the policy. And this case also, he was also suffering from cancer, my lords.
Actually, no cancer.
Cancer, and she has obtained another policy from Max Life Insurance on 28/4/2012, much prior to our policy.
I am for the claimant matter in this case matter.
You are for the?
I am the opposite party matter.
So what do you say?
No, he was not suffering from any disease.
Policy.
And no, he died due to cardiac arrest.
Policy.
You are for the insurance company?
No, he is for the beneficiary.
Beneficiary.
You are yourself saying this is not suffering from cancer.
And other regarding Max Life Insurance, she has obtained a policy in 2012.
You yourself saying you are the counsel for this, and you are saying that she is not suffering from cancer.
No.
Cardiac arrest.
Yes.
How nice. Good. Okay.
I am also having citation of the Apex Court. If you suppress that earlier cover, then subsequent is better. Next. Third one is my lords. Here there are serious fraud allegations in this case. गाँ पंचायत सबू लेखिकी देले से घरे मरीची माने डेट पॉलिसी नेला आगुरु मरीची
आपण एते सब कोठी छुपे के रखितली
एतरे भी इनकम से यार page 2 रे second पर it is submitted that during investigation the present person collected the statement of President Phasi Nuapada where the president of the village of the deceased given in writing that the date of death as mentioned by the nominee of the deceased life assured as on 10/3/2014 is false as the actual date of death is 30/10/2013 at 2 p.m. at home and he was treated at MKCG Medical College annexure 4 35 minutes.
Yes. तापरे
भी हमें एमकेसी 0 भी आने की
आउट मुझे सीबीआई इंक्वायरी में देते
जाके चालीस लंबा
सॉरी
नहीं चालीस लंबा दे हैव ऑलरेडी टेकन द सीज द डॉक्यूमेंट
तक ये सही सीबीआई को दे दियो
तो टारगेट कर दो
सीबीआई सिंस दे आर डूइंग There can add another 4-5.
Yes, my lords. But even our officers let them go to jail. Because it's public money.
Lawyer भी ଯିବେ।
हाँ ଯାଇଛନ୍ତି ଏଇ ଯୋଉ FIR ଯୋଉଟା ଦିଆ ହେଇଛି ଆଜ୍ଞା ଏଇ ଯୋଉ FIR ଗୁଡ଼ା ଯୋଉଟା already registered ସେଥିରେ ବି ଯାଇଛି ଆଜ୍ଞା।
Okay, next. Next fraud.
Strangely enough, while accepting the money premium, they are not. There is no
utmost good faith.
No, but that's fine, but at the same time, what he is saying, if somebody has died much before, how can you person?
That's a part.
Premium मतलब ठीक अछि, दो ही side देखिबो ना हाँ. If person public money is involved, भाई आपन को पैसा दिया होजी, आउ कार money पुनी तो दस involved होची ना.
But at the same time,
if they are genuine people, let them take advantage. If they are ingenuine people, fake people, they should
I don't dispute
face the brunt.
Here, in case applicant is not the nominee. Applicant is not the nominee. I have filed the policy and the proposal.
In this case?
Yes, my lords.
It is kiyachi?
It is Indra Reddy.
Service sufficient.
Appear total.
Piche kotha nahi. He is not the nominee.
Not the nominee.
And he has
filed the case.
Filed the case where?
Before the PLA.
PLA वाला कौन କରୁଛନ୍ତି?
ଆଜ୍ଞା ଏଟା ମୁଁ କହୁଛି ଆଜ୍ଞା ମୁଁ ଡେରି କରିବାକୁ ଚାହୁଁନି ଏତେ ଦିନ ପଡ଼ିଲାନି 6 ବର୍ଷ ଆଉ 3 ମାସ ରହିବ let all the cases be decided if genuine cases they will pay the amount along with interest they will get but fraud let this fraudster should go to jail
मतलब 2-4ଟା PIL ଅଫିସର ପଠେଇ ଦେବା କଥା ଏମିତି ଉଲ୍ଟା ସିଧା ଅର୍ଡର ଯୋଉ ଦଉଛନ୍ତି
ଆଜ୍ଞା ଚାଲିଛି ସେଠି ଗୋଟେ ରାକେଟ ଚାଲିଛି ଆଜ୍ଞା
PLA ମାନେ କାମ କଣ ରିଟାୟାର୍ଡ କରିଦବ ଯୋଉଟା ବସିକି ରେଗୁଲାର କୋର୍ଟ ଭଳିଆ ଡିସାଇଡ୍ କରୁଛନ୍ତି I don't know what kind of PLA this
ଆଜ୍ଞା ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ କେସ୍ DL ଫାଇଲ କଲେ କହିଲେ ତାଙ୍କ ଏଜ୍ କମା ଏଇଥିରେ କିନ୍ତୁ ଦେଖିଲା ବେଳକୁ ସେ ହଉଛି 76 years as per PAN card ଆଉ ଇଏ ଭୋଟର ଆଇଡେଣ୍ଟି
ଏ ଲୋକ ନମିନି ନ ଥାଇକି କେମିତି ପଇସା
ଫାଇଲ କଲା ଏବଂ ଏଣ୍ଟରଟେନ୍ ହେଲା ଆମ ଡେସ୍ପାଇଟ୍ ଅଫ୍ ଅବଜେକ୍ସନ ସେ କହୁଛି ଆମେ ଚେଞ୍ଜ କରିଦେଇଛୁ ପଲିସିଟା ପ୍ରପୋଜାଲ ପଲିସି ଆମେ
କରିଦେବା ନମିନି ନା ହଠାତ୍ କେମିତି ଚେଞ୍ଜ ହେଇଯିବ You can't change the nominee just like that. Okay, next then. बाप रे इतना झोल है
I थोड़े one go रे चल जीवा गया either way this way against me or
no all will not be this against you I will do something else
in this case Miller disclose the age 53 years but voter ID card shows that she was 83 years
देंदु कोटा कहउछन
right ता पर
this is my case about
एटा एटा तो
16729
in the PAN card it is 53
एज केते आपनकर
53 is been in the as per PAN card here also as per voter ID card it is 83
सर केमती पैन कार्ड और वोटर आई कार्ड एते वर्ष डिफरेंस हे जिवो 30 इयर्स रो मुंड खराब ना
पैन कार्ड कला वाला के भीतर हेतला ई केस
हां पैन कार्ड
भीतर हेतला के
दीटा जगह कार्ड रे मु कहू दीटा जगह कार्ड रे the actual age doesn't reflect because whatever you say that become the age
but if
but ete difference asibo
Supreme Court judgment achi
ha chhana the Supreme Court judgment
if both the age is been compared your lordship PAN card will have a priority
बिल्कुल नहीं जदी जे गलत judgment I say that is wrong judgment but 83
let it be inquired if he is 53 years you will get my lords I don't understand
pen card रे 53
voter ID card रे 83
ये भी fraud
फ्रॉड है सब जते बड़ा अच्छे है सब थरे से
ये फ्रॉड पक्का फ्रॉड है इंडिया के and the PLA has admitted everything
on the basis of PAN card your lordship while accepting PAN card they did not make any inquiry your lordship
next
है इतरे आगे कौन है इतना से आउ दीटा प्रीवियस इंश्योरेंस करी छि प्रायर टू आवर पॉलिसी दे दे मोर प्रॉफिट नहीं
previous policy prior to the issuance of
our policy see I have given the date my lords
that detail अछि
हां देई छै के देई से इतर लिखा छै कोड मैक्स लाइफ इंश्योरेंस सेकंड पेज रे
बिल्ला सन लाइफ
ये
रोहित दास
next जंदो
ଏଥିରେ ସେ ପ୍ୟାନ୍ କାର୍ଡରେ ଅଛି 59 ଦେଖଉଛି 54 କିନ୍ତୁ ଭୋଟର ଆଇ କାର୍ଡରେ ଅଛି 79 years.
ପ୍ୟାନ୍ କାର୍ଡରେ 54 ଭୋଟର ଆଇ କାର୍ଡରେ
79 years.
ଠିକ ଅଛି ନେକ୍ସଟ। ଏଇଟା କଣ ଅଛି?
ଆଜ୍ଞା ଏଥିରେ DL submit କଲା for age proof. DL when we verified the DL it found to be fake. Voter I card 75 years but it declare kala 54 years.
DL ଟା fake.
Fake.
voter I card କେତେ age?
75 75 years.
ତାପରେ ଆଉ କୋଉଥିରେ କେତେ?
ଆଉ ଦିଟା କମ୍ପାନୀରେ
voter ID ରେ 75 ଆଉ କୋଉଥିରେ?
ଆଉ ଦିଟା ଇନ୍ସୁରାନ୍ସ କମ୍ପାନୀରେ କରିକି ଆଉ ଦିଟା PL ଫାଇଲ କରିଛନ୍ତି ମୁଁ ସେଇଥିରେ ଲେଖିଛି 117/16 ଆଉ 100
ନାଇଁ actually ତା age କେତେ? voter ID ରେ 75
75 years.
ଆଉ କୋଉଥିରେ?
Pardon?
ଆଉ କୋଉ ଡକ୍ୟୁମେଣ୍ଟ ରେ କେତେ ଅଛି?
ଆଉ DL ରେ ଦେଇଥିଲେ 54 years but DL is fake.
ବାବା
8 ଦିନ ପଲିସି ନେଲାର 8 ଦିନ ପରେ ତା ଡେଥ୍ ଦେଖେଇଛନ୍ତି। ମୁଁ ସବୁ ଲେଖିଛି ଆଜ୍ଞା।
hello yes next ଏତିକି ନା ଅଛି?
ଅଛି ଆଜ୍ଞା।
ଏଟା ସରିନି ଆପଣଙ୍କର?
ଏଥିରେ ସେ ନେଇଥିଲା ଓଲ୍ଡ ଏଜ୍ ପେନସନ ପାଉଥିଲା ଗଭର୍ଣ୍ଣମେଣ୍ଟ ଅଫ ଓଡ଼ିଶାରୁ 80 years କିନ୍ତୁ ଦେଖେଇଲେ ପ୍ୟାନ୍ କାର୍ଡରେ ଗୋଟେ କରି ଦେଖେଇଦେଲେ 58 years ପଲିସି ନେଲେ। ଆମେ ସବୁ ଡକ୍ୟୁମେଣ୍ଟ
I'm giving it to CBA. Okay.
ଫାଇଲ
I'm just handing over it to CBA and all the entire batch.
ପେମେଣ୍ଟ ଆକ୍ୟୁଟେନ୍ସ ଲେଜର ସବୁ ଫାଇଲ କରୁଛି। BPL survey report.
Let CBI inquire into this and
Your Lordship
ଏରେ କଣ ହେଇଛି?
ସେଇଟା ପାଇଁ ହେଇଛି ତାକୁ ହଉଛି ଓଲ୍ଡ ଏଜ୍ ପେନସନ ପାଉଛି 80 years ଏଜ୍ କିନ୍ତୁ ଆଣି ଦେଖେଇଦେଲେ 58 years ପ୍ୟାନ୍ କାର୍ଡ ଗୋଟେ କରିକି। ଓଲ୍ଡ ଏଜ୍ ପେନସନ ପାଉଛି ଗଭର୍ଣ୍ଣମେଣ୍ଟ ଅଫ ଓଡ଼ିଶା ବିଲଙ୍ଗ ଟୁ BPL category holding multiple policies with other insurance companies.
ପ୍ୟାନ୍ କାର୍ଡ ରେ କେତେ ଅଛି?
53.
ଏ ପ୍ୟାନ୍ କାର୍ଡ ଯୋଉମାନେ ଇସ୍ୟୁ କରୁଛନ୍ତି ସେମାନଙ୍କୁ ବି ଛାଡ଼ିବା କଥା।
ଓଲ୍ଡ ଏଜ୍ ସର୍ଭେ ପାଉଛି ତାର ଆଉ ଦିଟା ଇଣ୍ଡିଆ ଫାଷ୍ଟ ଲାଇଫ ଆଉ HDFC ଲାଇଫ ରେ ସେ ଇନ୍ସୁରାନ୍ସ କରିଥିଲା ପ୍ରାୟର ଟୁ ଦିସ୍ ପଲିସି। ସେଥିପାଇଁ ଆଜ୍ଞା 4ଟା କେସ୍ ଫାଇଲ ହେଇଥିଲା 1 2 3 4 5ଟା କେସ୍ ଫାଇଲ ହେଇଛି ସେ ଗୋଟେ କମ୍ପ୍ଲେନ।
ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ କହନ୍ତୁ ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ କହନ୍ତୁ ଆଉ ଏତିକି
ଅଛି
ସେମ୍
କଥା ଦେଇ ଦଉଛି।
ନାଇଁ କହି ଯିବେ ନା ମୁଁ ସେ ମାର୍କ କରିଦେବି ନା। I'll write one by one because every case has its facts is different na.
ଏଠି ଦେଲେ ସେମାନେ ପ୍ୟାନ୍ କାର୍ଡ ଏଜ୍ ଦେଖେଇଲେ 58 years but voter list ରେ ଦେଖଉଛି 75 years. Multiple policies ନେଇଛନ୍ତି different cases ଫାଇଲ କରିଛନ୍ତି page 2 ରେ ଅଛି ମୁଁ ଦେଇ ଦେଇଛି।
different cases କୋଉଠି ଫାଇଲ କରିଛନ୍ତି?
ସେଇ ଫର୍ମରେ PLA କେସ୍ ନମ୍ବର 409 4010 411 412।
ମତେ ଲାଗୁଛି PLA ବାଲାଙ୍କର ବି କନେକ୍ସନ ଥିବ ନିଶ୍ଚୟ। I'm sure PLA ଡାଉଟ ଲାଗିଲାନି ମତେ। ସही କାହିଁକି ଡିଷ୍ଟ୍ରିକ୍ଟ ଜଜ୍ ଗୋଟେ ହେଇଥିବ ତମେ ଜାଣିପାରିବନି? ସାଧାରଣତଃ କାହାକୁ ବେଲ୍ଟ ଦଉନ ତମେ ଆଉ ଏତେ PL ରେ ଏତେ ଜେନେରସଲି କେମିତି ବାଣ୍ଟୁଛ? ସାଧା ଡିଷ୍ଟ୍ରିକ୍ଟ ଜଜ୍ ମାନଙ୍କ ବେଲ୍ଟ ପାଇବ କି ଦେଖିବ ଆସିବ ହାଇକୋର୍ଟ
ଓଲ୍ଡ ଏଜ୍ ପେନସନ ପାଉଛନ୍ତି
PLA ମାନଙ୍କ ଭିତରେ ଛାଡ଼ିଦବା କଥା ଲଗେଇଦବା କଥା।
2013 ରୁ ଓଲ୍ଡ ଏଜ୍ ପେନସନ ପାଉଛନ୍ତି
2013
ରୁ କିନ୍ତୁ ସେ ଏଜ୍ ଦେଖେଇଲେ ପ୍ୟାନ୍ କାର୍ଡ ଗୋଟେ କରିଦେଲେ କହିଲେ ଯେ ତାଙ୍କ ଏଜ୍ ହଉଛି 51 years।
ପ୍ୟାନ୍ କାର୍ଡରେ 51 year
ଓଲ୍ଡ ଏଜ୍ ପେନସନ ରେ ସେ 65 years ଲେଖା ହେଇଥିଲା 2013 ରେ ଯେତେ 2017 ରେ ପଲିସି ନେଲେ ତାକୁ 67 years ହେଇଥିବ। ପେଜ 2 ରେ ଅଛି।
ଏଥିରେ କଣ ଏଜ୍ ତାର ମଲ୍ଟିପଲ ଏଟା ମଲ୍ଟିପଲ
ନା ଏଥିରେ ସେ ଓଲ୍ଡ ଏଜ୍ ଏଜ୍ ଡିସ୍ପ୍ୟୁଟ ଓଲ୍ଡ ଏଜ୍ ପେନସନ ଇଜ availing since 2017 old age pension is granted if you cross 60 years.
I know. Okay, ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ
Only one thing, it's my coming to doubt.
When the agent has
Yes,
gone
yes,
for
I
that
said that I-
signature,
Sir, JB ho, agent ho, JB.
Agent arrest ହେଇଛି.
System is something is wrong in the system. Whether agent rule is there or anybody's even PLA rule is there, I don't
Even the
dispute
officers
this.
of the.
Maybe.
Yes,
Let there be
said
thorough
from the
inquiry.
start-
Let
From
there
the
be
starting I have said, my officer let them also.
ଏଇଟା କଣ ଅଛି?
ଏଥିରେ ବି ସେ ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି ଗୋଟେ PAN card ID ଦେଲେ 55 years, but voter list ରେ ଅଛି 76 years. Old age pension ବି ପାଉଛନ୍ତି.
Yes. ଏତିକି ସଇଲା ନା ଆହୁରି ଅଛି? ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ। Yes. ଆଉ ବି ଅଛି କେମିତି? ଆଉ ବି ଅଛି ତାହେଲେ ଗୋଟେ ଲଗେଇ ଦଉନାହାନ୍ତି ଆର ସବୁ ଏକା ସାଙ୍ଗେ ଦେଇଦବା।
କୋଉ ଯାକ already been
ଆହୁରି
discussed.
ଅଛି
କେତେ ଅଛି?
3-4ଟା ଖଣ୍ଡେ ଥିବ ବାକି ବିକଜ ବହୁତ ଗୁଡା କେସ୍ ଆଲାଉ ହେଇଯାଇଛି, ଆଲାଉ ହେଇକିନା ଆୱାର୍ଡ ସେଟା ସେଠି ହେଇଛି।
ମାନେ ବହୁ ଯାକ cases payment ବି ହେଇଯାଇଛି as confirm ହେଇଛି about. In my cases that same thing on as per law ଯାଇଛନ୍ତି but not as per forgery or anything.
ପୁଅକୁ ବୟସ ହଉଛି 51 ବର୍ଷ କିନ୍ତୁ
ବାପର ବୟସ
46 years.
The stepmother.
Stepmother.
Okay. Next.
ଏଥର ବି ସେଇ ପ୍ୟାନ କାର୍ଡ ଆଣିଛନ୍ତି, ପ୍ୟାନ କାର୍ଡରେ 54 ବର୍ଷ, ପେନସନ ରେକର୍ଡରେ ଆଉ ଭୋଟର ଲିଷ୍ଟରେ 74 years. He was availing old age pension. Pension ସବୁ document ଆଜ୍ଞା LCR ରେ everything has been filed. It is not that for the first time I am raising this question.
Okay. That's all?
ଏଟା ଗୋଟେ
ଆହୁରି ଅଛି? ହଁ ଏଇଟା କଣ ହେଲା?
ବସ ତ ନେଇଯାଅ କେତେବେଳେ।
ହଁ କୁହନ୍ତୁ।
ଏଥିରେ ଆଜ୍ଞା ସେଥିରେ ADBR ଆଣି ଗୋଟେ ଡକୁମେଣ୍ଟ ଦେଲେ, ସେଟା ଦେଖିଲା ବେଳକୁ ଫଲ୍ସ। ତାର ଏଜ ହଉଛି 64 years, ଯେତେବେଳେ ପ୍ରପୋଜାଲ ନେଲା 58 years. ହବନି। ଆନୁଆଲ ଇନକମ ଦେଲା 2500, 2,50,000
ଆଜିକାଲି କିଏ ବଞ୍ଚୁଛି ମ?
2,50,000 ଟଙ୍କା ଦେଲା ଆନୁଆଲ ଇନକମ, କିନ୍ତୁ ଦେଖିଲା ବେଳକୁ BPL ହୋଲ୍ଡର।
ଆପଣ 2,500 କହିଲେ 2,50,000 କହିଲେ?
2,50,000।
2,500 କହିଲେ ଏବେ
ଭୁଲରେ ବାହାରିଗଲା।
ଭାବୁଥିଲି।
ଭୁଲରେ ବାହାରିଗଲା।
ତାପରେ
ଭୋଟର ଲିଷ୍ଟରେ ଆଜ୍ଞା ହଉଛି ଏଜ ହଉଛି 80 ବର୍ଷ, BPL କାର୍ଡ ହୋଲ୍ଡର, କିନ୍ତୁ ଦେଖେଇଲେ ତାଙ୍କୁ 57 years।
କୋଉଥିରେ ଦେଖେଇଲେ? On the basis of which document?
ଏଇଟା ଆଜ୍ଞା ଲେଖିଦେଇଛି ସବୁଥିରେ।
Shown to be how much?
Shown to be 76 years, 53 years, but 64 years.
ଭୋଟର ଆଇଡିରେ କେତେ ଦେଖିଥିଲି? 84.
But upon investigation found that this is life assured provided false information as the additional block development officer Ganjam had letter.
Okay, next. ବାବରେ। अब the PLO order ଗୁଡାକ scrutiny କରିବାକୁ ପଡିବ। Seriously. Eye opener.
ଏଥର ଆଜ୍ଞା ସେ କହିଲେ ତାଙ୍କୁ 57 years, ଆଉ ଆନୁଆଲ ଇନକମ ହଉଛନ୍ତି 2 ଲକ୍ଷ ଟଙ୍କା, ବଟ୍ as per voter ID card 80 years and he was availing BPL.
Yes. ହେଲା।
ଆଉ ଗୋଟେ ଅଛି ନୋଟଟା କରିନି, ଦେଇଦେବି 4319।
ଆପଣ ସେ ବାକିଟା ଗୋଟେ ଲଗେଇ ଦିଅନ୍ତୁ, ମେନସନ କରିଦେବେ, କାଲି ଲଗେଇ ଦେଇ ପରଦିନ ହେଲା। ଏକା ସାଙ୍ଗେ ଗୋଟେ ଲେଖିଦେବା, ତାକୁ କରିଦେବା।
Aspect of the lawsuit to consider. One part is forgery part of lawsuit.
Okay.
Other part is once you accept a premium, if there is some default, bhul the age ଦେଇଛନ୍ତି କି some default from the side of the policy holder, then you have to return the premium. That the bona fide of the petitioner is not being shown by not paying since 8 years, your lordship. The premium as per the act, it has to be returned to the policy holder or the claimant who is on behalf of the policy holder. Here they are keeping the policy.
ସେମାନେ ଜାଣିଲେ at the end, ବହୁତ ବର୍ଷ ପରେ ଜାଣିଲେ ଆପଣ ଜଣା କେତେବେଳେ ପଡେ? ଜଣା ପଡେ ଯେତେବେଳେ ଆପଣ କ୍ଲେମ କରନ୍ତି, ସେତେବେଳେ ଭେରିଫାଇ କଲେ ଜଣା ପଡେ। In the meantime କେମିତି ଜାଣିବେ?
ନାଇଁ say some objection dele PLA code that these are the objections as per PAN card or either there is a age difference or previous policy has been shown, and hence we are not refusing to accept the policy. Once that has been done, now what comes to next? You have to pay back the premium as per that. Have they done so?
We'll see that. We'll see that.
No, they have not done so.
We'll see that.
To that effect, they are.
देखते हैं. How far?
Either this way they have to pay or that way at least they have to pay. By not paying anything is also.
बाकी what about the people, the fraudster? Fraud zone
criminal cases, I'm not against.
So fraud zone
Once you accept the money, if there is some
the
default, you have
fraudster
to pay
raise that issue, if fraudster raise that issue, it is चोर के दाढ़ी में तीन का.
Along with that, we will also be permitted to file.
Okay, next time.
Item 54.
54.
I have not filed the deposition copy. I have to collect deposition copy. Let's see, out a date have final hearing. Deposition copy नहीं, 313 statement नहीं.
अरे तुम्हारा matter टा दुईटा वाले नया वाले specially fix कराई थी. I have a deposition copy, a copy
informant copy counsel. थोड़ा गोटे date.
You are for the informant.
No, petitioner.
এটা 2022 এর matter का.
Lordship.
NCRSC. Yes, I see. Who is for the opposite party? You're for the petitioner.
Lordship.
That's straight through. नहीं. Okay. 7 दो चाहिए ना. Out time ना बनी. 55.
नहीं, तब item 38 to start हो. 39 to start हो. Serial.
39 दो. ये पढ़े नहीं.
इधर UPM matter फिलहाल.
Okay, 39.
Item 39.
ये रही हो. कम कर लो. 50
I think there are Passover matter.
They, I think, mentioned and went.
Your matter item?
Item 39.
39. State Bank of India. Yes, what is it?
My lords, briefings are complete to this matter. My lords, the bank has moved against the District Consumer Redressal Forum, my lords, wherein during the execution proceedings, my lords, to recollect, I need to see the point. During the execution proceedings, my lords, he entertains a fresh claim and asks us to pay and doesn't withdraw the NBW. We have satisfied the original decree as passed.
I think I've stated that.
Yes, my lords, you state that. It's coming up for hearing, final hearing.
Okay. Yes.
My lords, may I draw your attention to 3 pages, my lords. Page number 15 of the paper book, my lords. My learned friend has only filed a preliminary objection taking a plea that the writ court should not entertain this matter, but it should go up in appeal to the State Consumer Forum. So, my lords.
Nowadays, I'm entertaining.
No,
I'm entertaining nowadays.
This matter is not, we have paid whatever was.
This issue, my lord. Your lord.
State have not approved the state.
My lord.
They have not approved the state.
Not approved the state. They have not approved the state permission.
Because my lords, on the final order, can an executing court go beyond the original decree and ask us to pay? And my lords, I have paid as per the banking norms. My officer cannot pay on his own. And my lords, let me just take you to 3 pages.
Considering that the wrong order, that is order beyond the order passed beyond the jurisdiction of the.
Even for the sake of argument, the contents of my learned friend is accepted. Even if the contents of my learned friend is accepted.
Okay, please sit down. So let her argue. Please sit down. Please sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Yeah, sit down. Okay. Yes.
My lords, decree was passed and ex parte decree was passed by the Consumer Forum, and a principle. Let me give you a factual basis. 1996, the deceased actually had a fixed deposit with the State Bank of India, and against that fixed deposit, he had taken a term. He had taken some loan.
Okay.
He did not pay back. So in the year 2004, my lords, we recovered whatever was outstanding, and the differential was kept by way of a banker's check.
My lords, the factual aspect has not been challenged by the bank because it went ex parte against us. Because it's such an old matter, it was extremely difficult for us to even get the papers. Even they have not filed any paper except showing a bank account that this FD was there and whatever was accruing out of interest was going into the loan account. So in the year 2017, the legal heirs of the person, the account holder, approached the consumer forum on the ground that the bank is not refunding the money. And unfortunately, the bank did not appear. I don't know for what reason. And then an ex parte decree was passed that whatever, my lords, that may I take to page annexure 1 at page annexure 1. And the case of the opposite party was to direct the bank at page 12. My lords, first paragraph, first, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth line, the last line. Accordingly, the petitioner knocked the door of the fora with a prayer to direct the OP to pay the balance maturity value along with 10,000 towards cost and compensation. My lords, accordingly, the State Consumer Forum passed it, which is at page 30, hence this order. The dispute is allowed against the opposite party, ex parte. The OPs are directed to refund the maturity value of the fixed deposit after deducting the demand loan amount, if any, up-to-date interest of realization 1 month.
Let me do one thing. Let it go to the District Consumer Forum. Let it rehear it, giving sufficient opportunity to.
My lords,
that will be better.
The reason why we have come up
But
is,
I can't decide the
my lords,
dispute here.
even he cannot decide as an executing court because they want interest for a senior citizen of a dead man. Can the legal heirs get that? That's the question, my lords. I'll just show you one document and then, my lords, you can send it for, then they have to move and lead evidence that this is the interest payable to them.
That's what I'm saying. If it is sent back there, so if so, you will get
My
chance.
lords, one page.
You
page
can read the
16.
issue, whatever you want to.
Man, page 16. As on
When was the order passed? This order was passed on.
my lords, it was passed on. This is the last document. It's passed in
This was
11.
passed on
It's
30th day of 2018.
The original one, my lords. The executing court passed this order on 15.
Oh, now it is before the, sorry.
The executing court has got transgressed, my lords. They should have moved the. How can the executing court enlarge the issue? They say you pay, we don't withdraw the NBW. That is why we came running here, because the IIC is coming and visiting the branch every day. My lords, may I just show page 16?
But what can be done now at this stage?
They should have, if there is now a fresh claim that the interest I am paying is not acceptable to them. But the interest they want is, the man has died in the year 2012. Now the legal heir is saying that you pay a senior citizen rate of interest from 2012 to 2022 or 23 when the matter amount was paid. Can that be done? My lord, any legal thing, my lords, my client is obliged to pay. I'm a banker, I cannot pay. Even there's some talk of settlement because we told them settle the matter because the lawyer's fee will probably exceed the interest payable. But they said we can't do this. My lords,
can it be possible for any mediation or something?
My lords,
can it be possible?
It will lead to a bad precedence.
Why?
My lord, everybody will come and claim. How can
no? I'm saying
we have already
you have already paid everything.
We have paid everything, including the cost. They want a higher rate of interest, which is against the banking norms. If they have a fresh claim, let them go and file. How can the executing court enlarge?
But in executing court, at best, what can I can stay the order or something. What can how can I change the?
Well, you can watch the order. They can then approach.
What can I do now? The executing court is in under further execution, so that order is not challenged.
My executing court order is only challenged.
No, you have challenged the main order.
We have paid also.
You have challenged the main order.
Yes, no, we have not challenged the main order because we paid.
Only after the executing court passed order you came here. But main order you should challenge that.
My lords, we did not challenge the main order because we knew some amount of his was lying with us. So as a death claim settlement, we settled the amount and they signed this that we have received full and final payment. Then at the executing court, we filed saying we have paid everything, so the NBW and everything may be dropped. On that day, they come out with an extra calculation sheet of 70,000 odd, saying this is extra interest payable to us. And the learned court below says, and the bank also put forward some argument, and the consumer court says, we don't understand what the bank is saying, but you go ahead and pay this because they want 70,000. Can that be done? Can the executing court go beyond? My lords, if they go and file it before the same judge is wearing two different hats. But as an executing court, I have already paid whatever was the entitlement. And as a banker, I have signed and given a written statement of how my calculation has been done.
What is your prayer here?
My lords, to quash that executing court's order dated. Just a minute.
That's all. After that, what
And
will
to drop the NBW and quashing of order dated.
okay,
10/11.
NBW withdraw hegala, quash it,
My lords,
then what will remain? Then what? Then what?
they have already received the full payment. If they have if they feel the interest is given by the bank is incorrect, that's a fresh cause of action. Then they can approach the consumer court or whichever court they desire.
That is the only thing can be done.
Malala, the executing court should not have entertained this because then they have to
But
leave
executing
evidence.
court, when order is passed, it will go to the executing court will go according to that. So maybe passing order of NBW may be wrong.
No,
But
no,
whatever there is the order passed by this, whether it is rightly or wrongly, that they have to execute. Since you have not contested, that's the problem. You should have filed, suppose you are not there, expert has been order. You should have approached, you should have approached the state forum.
My lords,
That you have not done.
We have moved another application. They have not heard us. They have kept that NBW hanging on our head. We have moved after this order also.
Why did you approach that?
My lords,
Before the executive court.
Yes, that please. This
But
is
what about the main order?
My lords, main order we complied with. We paid them the money. We paid them the entire, including the cost, 5,000. We paid 1,95,000
So
odd.
after that also they are.
After that, my lords, on a formal day, when we said, okay, drop the NBW, they come out with a new.
Give me a note.
We'll do that.
Give me a note. I'll pass it. When will you give me? 4th, 5th? When are you coming next? Then that.
No, my lord, my lords, next week I'll file it.
When?
Whenever, my lords. Any day after this week.
No, whenever you are coming, I'm asking.
Let's
Whenever you are coming on that day.
My lords, I'll come whenever my lords orders us to come. 4th, 5th, 5th.
Okay. No, you don't come regularly, that's what I'm saying.
No, my lords, I come regularly. Just
No, for to my, we'll come. No issue then. So 6, 7?
Yes.
6. Let it come on 6. Give the note, both of you. You also give it. You also give a note.
Yes, sir.
Sir, note वाला कहीं अपना reply देते नहीं. In the moment, something.
I'll file two judgments also.
Yeah. Sir, किसी को ना note, N-O-T-E.
A note I shall file, my lord, but the issue is whether it is maintainable or not. That
Maintainable हुआ मो सेठी जाऊनी मो main कथा जाऊजी आपण देला पर executive court किंतु pass करियो order.
it is not correct, my lord. The way they are
आपण
paying,
पैसा दी.
it is not complete amount, my lord.
What complete amount?
The amount which is directed to be paid,
कितने?
maturity amount, that calculation sheet has been filed by the complainant and that has
कितने
been
कौन आंधी?
referred to my though.
कितने?
It is filed by the petitioner and annexer 3.
यार annexer छाड़ तो कितने amount कौन आंधी होते?
Some 70,000.
Some 70,000 sum को पे लगिला 70,000 तो लगी वो sum गुड़े को पे लगी 70,000. 70,000 और
72,914.
सीधा तो पहले exact figure हो
79.
तो अपन पहले से दी
ସେଇଟା ପାଇନି, that amount
पहले अपन कितने पहले कितने कितने
195.
कितने पहले
Approximately 1,95,000.
एते पैसा पहला पर कमाई आपण 75,000 कहउछन पण 1,90,000
that apart from this amount, the balance amount is 73. That is against that order is.
When the father has died in 2012, they moved the settlement claim much later. Now they want a FD rate of interest of a senior citizen.
Well, appeal provision is there. Even if then
रोंदो टिके से अब टिके जान दो say when he died what was his age?
Well, I don't have instruction in that, but
at that time he was not senior citizen or he was senior citizen.
well, no document.
मतलब अपन जो Death ହେଲା ବେଳେ କେତେ age ହଉଥିଲା?
Matlab, you don't get ipso facto rate of seniority. You have to opt for that. There was no FD. It was lying in a banker's check. We have paid, my lord. Still 2012, we have paid.
Yeah, they have to opt, of course.
But after his death, how can they claim senior citizen rate of interest?
That's what I'm saying.
Plus, I'll put a small note.
Yeah, you give a note.
It's coming up on
6.
6th. Oh, blood.
Give a note, sir.
Mel.
Yeah.
Item 41.
41.
41.
You adjourn করতে বলে?
21st.
You somebody mentioned it, I think.
Opposite party. Counter file करिए बोले.
February को रहेगा.
21st March.
21st.
Item
Yes.
41.
41 after admission, notice was issued to the opposite party.
You are appearing for the opposite
I'm
party?
for OP number 3, madam.
Open 1 to K. 1 to K.
OP number, my lord, 1 is the original complainant before the.
1 is the complainant before the consumer forum.
But she is not there.
1 and 2.
He is not there. Service completed. 1 and 2. 1 and 2.
We are for the procedure.
No
Is it?
such person on the address. Hence return to
Not
sender.
complete.
Not complete.
Not complete. Petitioner to take fresh step to serve on the OP number 1 and 2. তারপরে কে দে?
1A, B, C, because he has the
Legal air ना? Legal air.
ଆଜ୍ଞା।
हाँ तो ଆପଣ कहाँ पे? Legal air ପାଇଁ?
ନାଇଁ ମୁଁ ନାହିଁ, ମୁଁ 3 ପାଇଁ।
हम तो legal air सब 1. Legal air सब 1. Legal air सब 1. Legal air ଟା ଆପଣ particular
କରିଛନ୍ତି A, B, C କରିଛନ୍ତି।
हाँ तो अच्छा
Well, as per the cost title of the
I would
National
step
Commission, I have made party.
I would step नियंतु
Well, both the present and permanent address was given, and the present address notice was issued, my lord. And from the noting it, I learned that it has been returned back to, but last time in that.
ଆଉ କୋଉଠି address ଜାଣିଛନ୍ତି କି? ଆଉ କୋଉଠି ସେ ରହୁଥିବେ ତାଙ୍କ address ଜାଣିଛନ୍ତି? No address.
Well, I learned that.
No. I'm asking if do you know any the person who is living in any new address? Any idea?
Well, as per the address given.
Can
in
give
the-
that address so that I can put in the order sheet.
Well, the formal decision of Kotak, my lord, that is reflected, and the present address was.
Okay, you take fresh step. Hala, ଏତେ କଥା କହିଲେ। Fresh step to sub through registered post through speed post through out go through କଣ?
Well, time may be granted, my lord, I may be inquired what is the present address, my lord.
ଆଉ ସେଇ ଭିତରେ ଆପଣ ଏନକ୍ୱାରି କରନ୍ତୁ। ଆପଣ ଏଟା ବି କରନ୍ତୁ ଏନକ୍ୱାରି ବି କରନ୍ତୁ। ଆଚ୍ଛା ଆପଣ ଫ୍ରେଶ ଏନକ୍ୱାରି ଫ୍ରେଶ ନୂଆ ଆଡ୍ରେସ ଦେବେ। ନୂଆ ଆଡ୍ରେସ ଦେବେ ତ? Petitioner to find out the new address of the OP number 1 and 2. 1 and 2. List the matter on 11th. No address ଟା ଦେଲେ ଆମେ ଆଉ ଥରେ notice କରିଦେବା। Next.
Well,
Item 42.
Entry order to continue, my lord.
Entry order to continue.
41 or 42, my lord.
41, 42. 40. Next.
Item 43.
Well, 42, that also relates to same matter, my lord. The OP number 3, purchaser, my lord, may be embedded as party, my lord.
Oh,
42, my lord. Another application, my lord.
you can application file कर दो implement application.
Here, same word, National Commission.
ଯଦି ଏମିତି ଭାବୁଛନ୍ତି
challenge in the writ application, the order of the National Commission.
ହବ ହଉଛି ଆଜିକାଲି ସବୁ ହଉଛି। I am entertaining. Supreme Court has given 2-3 orders where it can be entertained. Why should people run up to Delhi and they will get unnecessarily get harassed there in Delhi by a Delhi advocate? So they should file here. National Commission can be here also. The National Commission are also under the High Court. So can be maintained.
In our state commission against we cannot.
State Commission against भी एठी आसी परिवे, National Commission against भी आसी परिवे। आसंतु जोड़े आसंतु। Open. Pandora box खोल गए। ମୁଁ କହୁନି ସୁପ୍ରିମ କୋର୍ଟ ଜଜମେଣ୍ଟ କହୁଛି ମୁଁ କରୁନି ସୁପ୍ରିମ କୋର୍ଟ ଜଜମେଣ୍ଟ କହୁଛି ଏବେ ରିସେଣ୍ଟଲି ସେଟା କଣ ଥିଲା ଜଷ୍ଟିସ ପାର୍ଟି ବାଲା ଜଜମେଣ୍ଟ ୟୁନିଭର୍ସାଲ ସମ୍ପୂର୍ଣ୍ଣ ପଢିଦେବେ ଅଛି ସବୁ ସେଇ ବେସିସରେ ମୁଁ ଛାଡି ଦଉଛି ନେକ୍ସଟ
Item 43.
42 also entry model continue.
Next.
Item 43.
43. This is the last case.
Item
okay, 43
43, my
last
lord,
case.
on behalf of
After that, I'll
Mr.
stop.
Item
After that, I'll not take any matter because I have some.
Item 43, my lord, on behalf of Mr. PK, Mr. my lord, which appeared on behalf of the opposite party number 2, my lord, for place for 7 days time to file counter, my lord.
এটা কেবেকার ম্যাটার 24 টা ম্যাটার ঠিক আছে that's 1 week time to file the counter list the matter on 12
List.
entry matter আছে entry matter to continue আজ 45 যা পড়া তার ওখানে 44 না দেখি না এপিএস আগে কোন হইছিল non appears
Non appears action ହେଇଥିଲା ଆଜି ବି non appears
non appears on this and this 20 next 45
action ହେଇଯାଇଛି 27th March
Minor 45 we are paying for the union of
urgent is sir
sorry
Union of India
sorry
46
minor 46 last again, my lord, external affairs issue. I got compensation. I sought for instruction. I didn't receive it. Let's see.
46 they run with this Union of India
And they have directed to serve the copy. They didn't serve the copy also.
petitioner
Petitioner.
take a copy from him call you change him
Yes, yes.
for a copy okay list the matter on 18 March 47
Your Lordship, item 47, I am appearing on behalf of Mr. S. Pallai. I pray for 2 weeks time to find
2 weeks time okay 21st March 48
In item 48, we are dealing Indian Subsidy retribution, the government has paid some compensation. I shall take instruction to that effect.
okay 14 ठीक है 14 March drowning okay and consider the opposite party to take instruction next LIC आपको LIC पे ना petitioner okay instruction okay 48
49 urgent ହେଇଯାଇଛି
50
SCST appeal in shape of bail, my lord. And the present petitioner inside custody since 26/12/2020, my lord. And last occasion status report was called for and as per my instruction, charge has not been framed, my lord. And earlier twice you will also dispose this matter.
let's see that 51 or not possible
sir
आज देखो कल बजाने ना वाला कल बजाने वाला
17 number of witness
out of
no witness have been examined
oh any now no you exam okay कौन SCST
Well, SCST.
what is the offense
376 is
376, 506, and 3 of SCST Act is there.
okay out of the 11th March take care all let's start
sir
Let's see.